Okay, great. Welcome everyone back to the Dread Pits. Two of you alone remain alive, so we're about to spin up a new set of lives for the pits. Before we do, however, you had just defeated the final boss of this strange wizard's tower that you've come across, which was a floating metal orb that both tried to spike you and also irradiated waves of some magic color. You've killed that thing, whatever it was, but at the cost of the lives of two of you. So only Ear and Elquilla remain, and you both find yourselves in this small wizard's tower. There is a divination circle on the floor that has been, that's where the creature came from, the orb came from. And then there are three statues in this room, each of which have a small lever at their base, and then a massive construction of soapstone and glass chandelier-like things overhead. It's three concentric rings of that, with what looks like a massive amethyst pillar in the middle, all about 15 feet overhead, over the divination circle itself. That's the only thing in this room. This otherwise kind of clean, empty-looking room here. Only two of you are left, so if you guys would like to explore this room, you're welcome to, and then if you choose then to fade to black, you're welcome to, or if you want to explore until you both die, I'm happy to roleplay that too.
So don't we have that, like, carved soapstone stuff, and that there's also this ritual circle which has carved soapstone? So I feel like we could maybe get some interaction going on between those.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you try to do with that? So you've got the...
I don't...
Yeah?
I don't know what to do because I don't really have an idea. It's just like me out of character. I'm like, well, these things seem related. My character doesn't really have the skills. Like, they don't have ritual or anything.
Right.
So I don't think my character can really do anything, but I'm just like, well, that seems related.
Yeah. And Ear, what did you say?
I said I can't even read.
Well, there are three levers if you'd like to pull them.
Are they labeled in any way?
I can do that.
They are not. There's a label at the base of each statue. All three statues depict the same figure. And that figure is a... Sorry, what?
It's a storyboard.
Oh, it is a storyboard, actually, like genuinely. It's three statues of the Mad King himself. One, like a noble knightly figure carrying a shield and a torch. One, a figure of him in regal bearings, surrounded by his kin. And then a third and final statue of him leading the charge up to a large wall, as though he's besieging a city. And those are the three statues. And there's a lever at the base of each of them. The statues are carved of marble, but they have ribbons. It's black marble with like ribbons of white through them, if you care. Yeah. Which lever would you like to pull?
Pull the lever, Crunk.
All three of them. All three of them. Obviously, nothing can go wrong.
Is it
the one we're standing by, I presume?
Well,
if you look, they're the three equidistant things, right? So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Never mind.
Okay. So which one do you want to pull? Whichever one's closest to you.
Sure.
Okay. You pull one of them at random. Roll me a d3.
You can do that.
One. Great, you pull the middle one, the one that shows him in regal bearing with all of his kin. And there are three concentric rings of soapstone and glass surrounding this amethyst crystal in the center. And the middle of those three rings rotates clockwise when you pull the lever down. You notice as you do that you can pull it up as well. Do you want to pull it up?
Sure.
Okay.
Canonically, the character is obsessed with levers. I've decided.
Great, cool. Well, when you do that, it rotates counterclockwise. So it's the same little soapstone rings of sorts. And let me see. I don't know if it's possible for me to get this into roll 20. Let me see if it will go. Whoop. I don't think it will. I'm trying to do this to GM layer just in case, but no, it will not. Okay. So I'm going to have to send you a picture of this, the orientation of this, and I'll post it in the Discord chat. But this is sort of the orientation of the soapstone. And so there are 3 ribbons here. There is a red, blue, and green lever. But the actual crystals are almost all soapstone, with the exception that the black part of these bands, if you can look at this, the black part of these bands is made of glass, and the red, for example, is made of soapstone, or blue is soapstone, etc.
Okay, so we need to line this up.
Essentially, yeah. Which you probably could do simply by playing around with it a lot. But as you are, do you just start playing with the levers to do so?
Yeah.
How about we each stand by one and see what's happening? I'll go by green, you go by blue?
Sure.
Or do we not know which ones they are yet?
You can go you can figure that out pretty quick, so we can obviously get that, no problem. So the big thing that you notice here is that there's 4 rings around 4 rings of the soapstone and glass around the amethyst, and the innermost ring doesn't rotate.
So you have to line everything up to the innermost ring.
So you can line everything up to that if you'd like. Yeah. Great.
Yay.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds to look at this picture before, because I have a thought.
Okay. That sounds good.
Okay. My thought was wrong.
I have a note here that I did not mention. Sorry, I don't know if this matters, but I'm going to mention it because every detail could. Two notes actually. So the first thing is that when you rotate an outer ring, the one inside of all the ones inside of it except that innermost ring also rotate. So if you rotate red, blue and green.
Okay, so we're starting with red.
And so that's one note, and then the next note is that all of the statues have some element of solid gold.
Okay. How about we and try and get that lined up, and then line up the innermost ones like as it goes.
Okay. So you're just gonna, but there are, yeah. Okay. So
I want to try and line up the top middle one on the red one that's the second widest with the yellow ring, because I think it like grows incrementally.
Okay. Let me see if I can.
If you have different thoughts on this, Maya, just let me know.
I don't really have thoughts. My brain is not doing the best, so I'll let you do the thinking.
So you want to rotate the red until it is oriented how?
Until the second largest glass piece is in line with the glass piece on the yellow.
Until the second largest, okay, is in line with it. Got it. Okay, I see. Okay, the second largest specifically. So the one that's mostly to the north in the picture?
Yes.
Okay, great. I have done that. I will post another picture that shows what that now looks like. It's kind of a weird way to do this puzzle.
Yeah, this puzzle is something that's hard to do like this.
It is, yeah. Okay, so it is now kind of lined up, and it is rotated only slightly, all of the blue and the green. So which one would you like to move next? Do you want to go to blue?
I want to line up the blue one that's basically directly under the red one, like get it in line.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I have taken a picture. Yep. Okay. Here you go.
And then I want the widest green one, which is to the bottom left in that line.
Yep. And you want it all the way. Great. Okay. Yeah, I tried to do that in the layer, Brandon, but what it's doing is it's posting it all as a single picture, so it doesn't let me do that. I'm sure I can figure out a better way to do this, given enough time, but this works. And so, okay, so you've got them all lined up.
I think this is wrong.
Everything is lined up with that middle layer. So you do have a line of pure glass that leads into it now. And so if you stand over here, you can see a line of glass that aligns directly, like looking through that glass, you can see directly into the amethyst. And roll me, do you have perception?
Perception sight.
Yeah, I'd take it. That'd be a good one here. Great. You notice that this line directly lines up with the northernmost statue, the statue that's set up into the wall here, which is where one of the levers are.
Which one does it depict again?
This is the king, regal king. So it actually sort of the line of glass here somewhat lines up directly with the king's crown. Or it's not a crown. It's
Is that the gold element?
But what?
Is that the gold element?
That is the gold element. Yeah, is the torque that the king wears.
Okay. Can we do this again, but lining up the largest red one?
Yeah, you can do that. I will make that rotation for you, but just note that it changes nothing.
It changes nothing. Okay.
No, it'll take you a while to figure out how to get all of them lined up right, but when you do, you will see that it doesn't actually change what occurs within the alignment.
Okay. So we just see the crown. Okay.
Mm-hmm. With the 23, a couple other things you note. The gold elements on all of these statues glitters in the light. And there is a tiny, tiny little window in the south side of the chamber here.
I was about to say, where is the light coming from?
It's about 15 feet up above you. And there's no light coming in through that window.
There's no light coming in from that. Then where's the light coming from? Just the torch?
The torch on the floor is the only source of light in the room, yeah.
Okay.
The torch in the hand of our dead friend.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's on the ground, but yes.
Okay. I don't know if I know what to do with this right now.
Yeah, I don't know what to do either. It feels like there is some aspect that we are missing.
It does. Can we remove the crown from that statue?
The torque is fully like embedded within the statue. I think a sufficient athletics brawn check probably could. But the torque itself appears as though it's meant to be situated there. With an 18 athletics brawn, you are unable to remove it.
Yeah, I figured. I rolled a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think there's something we're missing here, and so we'll just have to find our way back here later.
Do you want to climb down the ladder and continue exploring then, or would you like to let these two fade to death?
I think just fade.
I think fade, because we can't record this anymore either, and we know that.
That's right. I forgot about that. Wait, Alcula could write, right?
I can write.
I don't know if that changes your answer.
I don't think it does, but do you want to write down what we've done here?
I probably should. I don't really want to.
Okay. You're lucky my next character's literate.
Somebody else's turn to write, perhaps. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you've done a very good job of it.
You both, and it is kind of a chore, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
After a bit. Okay, great.
I don't mind it, I think, because I take like very to the point notes, but anytime someone does like a full like character within it, it's gotta be
Yeah.
a
That's
lot.
what I always want to write if I'm writing, but I'm just not in the mood to write that right now, so.
Yeah.
Also, my character's illiterate, so they can't really do it.
Is your new character named Quilla?
Yes, that is.
Same token, though?
Yeah, I'm tokens are too much effort.
I thought that was a dig real quick. Because I've played illiterate characters for the last like 10 lives.
Okay. So I've got a Quilla token on the ground. Does anybody else have any concept art or anything they want to use for this next life?
Yeah, I'm grabbing it right now.
No.
Angus, should I presume that you are Angus Knight, the next?
Actually, no. This is not Angus Knight the next.
Ooh, okay.
It's not
It's
that
Angus
different.
Day the First.
No, it's I'm Gordon
actually
Ramsay, but ratatouille'd.
What?
My character's name is Gordon
You didn't
Ramsay,
hear that, Connor.
but I am wearing a rat with a hat under it. Who's
understand and interpret.
No, my character's name is Gordon Ramsay, but I am playing. He does wear a hat with a rat who's really good at combat and crime under it.
The rat is good at combat and crime.
Yes.
Can I?
Gordon Ramsay's
you are welcome to
just a
continue.
dude.
You're welcome to keep that. I won't stop you, much as I hate it. But would you like it to be a little toad dude instead?
Oh.
Since the Murga
yes.
actually have, Toad Clan, or the Olganyar have these Toad Clan people here. It would work. Okay, I got new concept art for two of you. Even though this is not Angus, are they retaining their concept art?
Yes.
Okay.
I
do have
sense.
Toad Clan concept art.
How
Ready to go. Although it wouldn't be a toad.
shitty do any of the Toad Clan concept art people you have look?
Oh, they look pretty rough. You want me to show you pictures?
Yes, please.
Okay, let me pull them up. One of them in particular looks pretty rough. If you look at the map you guys should be on, these are my...
Oh! Oh god. Okay.
These are my Toad Clan concept arts ready to go.
Can you make any of them blonde?
They're so derpy, I love them.
I know. I don't think I could make either of them blonde,
Darn.
but I like the idea.
Them looking blonde would be horrendous.
It'd be so good if this just had Gordon Ramsay's hair.
Well,
I'm happy to envision.
the other thing is,
in my
I'm
heart.
leaning. Gordon Ramsay would be going back to a Cheesebound because it's something vaguely culinary.
Yeah, true.
I can be a frog. I can be.
Excuse me, it's a toad.
I wish I cared.
Toads are actually kind of frog.
Yeah, okay, the larger
taxonomically,
toad looks
so.
grumpier than the edgy Aragorn before we know who Aragorn is in Lord of the Rings toad at the bottom.
Brandon, what's your new character's name? Real quick.
Actually, can you use the bottom Toad Clan one for my character?
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah!
can do that. Is it toads
Because
getting dumped in the pits.
Fuck yeah,
because
it
they do have a hood canonically, so
Yeah, it's great. Happy to. Brandonius,
is. Oh,
what?
excuse me.
The most temperamental.
Oh, good. Okay.
Temperamental, lovely.
Brandonius,
So
the
also
most
Gordon
temperamental.
Ramsay the Brandonius.
Gordon Ramsay the Brandonian.
Okay. Brandonius, the most temperamental. This is not an Angus. This is the top right one is the one you've got. Is that right? Angus?
Yeah.
And it's just Gordon
I'd
Ramsay.
also.
It's just
You don't
Gordon.
want-
Well, his full name is Gordon Ramsay, but ratatouille'd.
I'm not gonna write that.
Okay, fair enough. I understand.
What's your max HP?
It's still 55.
Still 55. Okay. And who among you is carrying the torch?
I'm still a fate bound.
I can.
I'm the. Do I have to be a cheese bound to be Gordon Ramsay, or can I be like a?
I don't care, dude.
Can I be a French dip bound?
You can no. There's no other food-based types. I said I didn't care, but it turns out I care deeply because there's only one type of food-based fate bound.
Well, okay, then I'm a
I don't
cheese
care,
bound.
he says. Also, I care so deeply. It's not allowed.
I'm just suggesting that a baguette would make a good two-handed weapon.
Aquila,
I
what is
will
your
take.
max?
Hold on. I'm gonna switch from a greatsword to a club, but it has to look like a baguette.
This is, it is 61.
Thank you. Okay. You guys are gonna drive me insane.
This is why we're here. We're debugging.
I know.
It's just sometimes
And
we're
then
debugging you.
Here is Ilva.
Yeah. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I thought it was a cool name, and it roughly means
is a cool
wolf,
name.
and I was like, that's neat.
I like it. Okay. Cool.
Excuse me.
I like how only one person is being very serious about all their
Here
character
you go,
concepts
Greater
every
Club.
time, and then the other three of you are just wiling out.
There we go. I have a
I
greater
have
club,
on multiple
and
occasions.
in universe, my greater club absolutely looks like a baguette.
It does not.
It totally does. I don't give a
In
shit
order
what you
to
think.
explain the chaos of this campaign to other people, I just show them the lives of the miserable spreadsheet and the naming conventions, because I'm like, that just captures the
I'm
whole
so-
vibe.
More than anything, I'm so proud of Angus the Adopted, and I'm really hunting
that was-
for another one
that
of
was-
those.
Genuinely really good. That was my favorite
It
one
was really good.
thus far. Okay. I think I've got you all on the map. Can everybody see? Is everybody doing okay here?
Excuse me.
Character-wise, do these all look right? I've got Mequilla, I've got Brandonius the most temperamental, I've got Gordon Ramsay, and I've got Ilva. You guys all look happy with those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay, you first. Tell me about yourself.
I think I already did, right? I'm a thug,
Okay.
but I'm actually not a criminal myself. It's the rat inside of my hat that is a criminal, and he controls me.
Okay. Okay.
I can
Okay,
feel your
great.
hatred through Discord.
it's there.
It was truly the third okay. But
Mequilla, your turn.
Hello, I'm Maquilla. I'm a member of the Toad Clan. I was a construction building worker, but I was just very mediocre. So then when the building collapsed, they chose to blame me, and now I'm in prison, and it's very sad.
I just want to say this is actually a pretty good Toad Clan voice. We all do voices for all of the Toad Clan, and it's just actually a really good one. What's your profession?
I am a soldier. I am not smart, but I'm good at stabbing things.
Great, beautiful. Okay, Ilva.
Please hold, I need to find my sticky note because I forgot what I was saying.
Okay.
Oh, okay, here we are.
Okay, got it.
So the physical trait is she is 6'5" tall. No one else in her family is tall. She's just really tall, and no one really knows how that happened. But, and so we were talking
Hey,
about, like,
why are you
socially-
so tall?
And so
Clan-
her
Sorry, go for it. Continue.
what?
Jesus in this house.
I was just say Toad Clan are all like 4 feet tall.
Yeah, so I'm like 2 feet taller.
Yeah.
Due to the death, so she's like from a family of social elites. Due to her parents' death, it occurred at a rival family's party, so maybe it wasn't an accident. She took over her family's trafficking business, but she wasn't prepared and got sloppy, and so she was implicated in her involvement. Usually the head of the family like knows better than to get their name involved in any of it, but she hadn't learned yet, and she was sentenced to the pits.
I love it. Okay, awesome. That sounds good. Great. And then Brandonius the most temperamental.
Brandonius, the most temperamental, exists in one of two states. He exists either as a very calm, pensive, very kind, very thoughtful, reflective individual, or is just chronically insane, driving his madness to unknown depths at what seems to be the drop of a hat. With that, he has generally been off-putting to most of the guards around the town, and eventually they just got sick of it and figured they'd just throw him in here and nobody would ask any question.
Great, that sounds good. Are we all ready to die?
Sure.
Sure. Cool.
Yippee!
Okay, I'm going to move you all to the player page.
Have you updated the
Oh.
dynamic lighting for it?
Nope, I forgot. Thank you.
Thank you, Maya.
Yeah, that's a good call. I wish that had been said at any point previous to this moment, but that's okay. You guys, that's on me. I'm going to move you guys in here anyway. Okay. Cool. You guys are going to get lowered into these pits. Any last words?
Just faint screaming.
Yeah, good, perfect. Well, they're gonna drop you in. As they do, the lights begin
How far
lighting
down
up.
do we go?
It's oh gosh, I think the actual distance is probably like 40 feet.
Let's go
Wait,
this way.
And how fast do we go down?
Pretty slowly. It's a stuttering lurch. It probably takes 30 seconds.
Excellent. And how long's a round of combat?
6 to 10 seconds.
I make 10 gibbering attacks at the person who's lowering the cage.
Oh, okay, yeah, great. Well, at the start, the first time you do, they're just gonna lurch it and let you drop.
The
And
first time they
so,
don't know anything happened because I just gain madness.
Oh yeah, that's okay. The first time you do something with that, they are simply going to let you drop. Yeah, which means they're just gonna stop the cage from dropping gently, and the cage is just going to lurch and begin to fall. So let's say that so the first time nothing happens. Let's say that's the first 10 feet. The second time you're about 20 feet off the ground, and they just let go, and the cage just drops 20 feet to the ground. And so I'm gonna have
Great, you just made us all take fall damage.
Yeah, you're all gonna take 46 fall damage. So I need each of you to take 19 damage.
Yeah, so much.
Wait, hold on.
Come on.
Do I take 19
That guy's
damage, or
seriously
does my
wounded,
shitty
though.
human
Like,
body take
That
19
was
damage?
such a bad choice. Why did you do
But
that?
the guy did take damage. You did hurt the man.
Good.
I can still reach him. I just continue gibbering at him from the ground.
You're okay. Got it. You're like a serial killer. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he starts running as soon as he does. But with that, we're gonna start combat right there. I think.
Brandon, do you feel like an idiot sandwich now?
No, I feel vindicated.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Grabs the
it
wooden
begs-
block, grabs
in the
the
back of-
torch, puts them on both sides of your head.
In the back of Brandonius, the temperamental's mind, he's like, why haven't other oracles just been doing this while we're in the cage?
Why don't we just kill everyone?
We could have just
Yeah. Great.
fought
Why
them.
don't we just take fall damage
Yeah,
immediately?
that's true. That's true. Like, we could literally, while they're going to lower us, we have someone who can deal damage with their mind. Like, they can
No, I
just do
don't-
that to the guard.
Why don't you each
And then
roll me,
let them drop us.
Yeah.
Before
No,
yeah,
more
you just took.
before they even force us into the cage as they're escorting us.
Oh, I mean, they'd kill you.
Yeah, but what if we kill them first?
I mean, there are a lot of guards up there.
I don't
There's
think
not
we
just the
could.
one or two that are.
What if we
lowering
just
you
keep
guys.
killing them? What if we just have four
Yeah.
oracles?
I mean, you could definitely kill many of the guards, but ultimately, yeah, there's things that you're not gonna escape. Those people will just die. Like anybody who tries. If you guys would like that to happen, I can tell you what would end up happening.
Well, wait, are they being
I-
conscripted?
What?
We are. We're prisoners.
No, them.
That
the
they're
guys
saying-
doing the lowering. Are they
yeah.
being conscripted or are they volunteering?
They're members, probably members of the Outreach Guild.
Because we can definitely make them stop volunteering if we kill everyone.
They're not
next to them.
volunteers. They're guild members. They're employed to do this.
Is this
So,
is this an at-will state?
I tell you, they're going to simply begin killing oracles, and I'm going to ban oracle. Like, I'll have to narratively ban oracles for a couple of lives at least. Long before this is
Well,
going to do anything.
we've
that you
made a
want.
lasting impact, folks.
If you guys would like, what I will have narratively happen is that a group of oracles got sentenced to the pits and then killed a bunch of guards in a prison riot that was partially successful. Maybe a few oracles escaped and they're not considered part of this game. But then the like clampdown is going to come and they're not going to let oracles into the pits, and you guys won't be able to play oracles anymore, at least for a while.
How about we don't do that?
Yeah, like no, but it's also cool as hell.
It is very cool. The only mechanical impact in game is going to be that you guys can't play oracles anymore. But narratively, it'll be a great.
Keep trying to break the order.
Story. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. In the meantime, you don't have to figure that out right now. You can let me know if you guys all want to agree that you cause a prison riot, and I will make studious notes and inform all of the people who play with this culture that this culture now has a prison riot that is canon in the setting.
We can make their lives more difficult.
Yeah, you actually can.
We would ban oracles for them too.
No, it was they would sentence oracles to death instead. Instead of putting them to the pit, they would just kill them.
Yes, let's do
that.
Yeah,
Again,
can you
the mechanical impact to you guys is that you don't get to play oracles anymore.
No, but we can mechanically impact other people.
Yeah.
They can't
Dang
play
it.
Negatively.
Connor, who's your friend who works for the game studio?
Who worked for the game studio? Richard?
Can you pull Richard out of this call real quick?
I don't. I think he's at work. He works till like 7 or 8.
Oh well, fuck. Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
I just want to consult with somebody before we fuck up their campaign.
I mean, Anthony's here.
Oh shit! Oh, I thought Anthony couldn't.
What do you think, Anthony?
Anthony, how do you feel?
Now, mildly terrified.
Good.
Yeah, Anthony and I are usually the players who play oracles, so we'd be the two who get sentenced to death.
Exactly that.
I also play Oracle. I'm trying to break the Oracle build.
Yeah.
Like it's objectively a bad move.
Objectively, yes, for sure.
But
But it's also so funny.
Yeah.
It is very funny.
It also like only affects the Dread Pits.
Yeah.
So like you can still play oracles in other games, but like they won't get sentenced to the Dread Pits. They'll just die.
Well, the real question is, how far are any of us willing to go for the bit?
Oh,
Not that far.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm willing to go all the way.
I know that.
If you guys want to do it, I will go with it, but I'm not going to advocate for it.
Well, we're already down here on this life. It's not a decision we can make now, right?
I think it's one of those things where if one person isn't completely on board, we straight up can't do it.
Well, okay, I am on board because I think it's hilarious, but I also recognize how frustrating it would make the game to not have oracles for a hot minute.
We don't need oracles.
Yeah.
We probably
We don't need
oracles.
ranged
You mean
characters.
we don't need ranged characters, the ones that can do consistent damage, the ones that
We don't need range or
generally do the
support or
most
anything.
damage.
Nah, we don't need that.
we will circle back to this after the next time we die. Because I like the idea, but I think we're maybe not thinking it through very far.
Okay.
I think that's what's happening, as we got caught up in the this would be hilarious.
It would be really funny. It would just like only have a negative impact to you, and also technically the debug of the game.
Now, in a way, that's how we've played the Dread Pits already.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a very good job of getting in our own ways.
Mm-hmm.
So how about we don't do it in extra time?
Yeah.
Anyway, how about we like start this adventure?
Roll initiative, yeah.
From each of you, yes.
What, this wasn't 20 minutes or so of actual content?
It's actual play, baby.
It is, in a way.
I forget.
Okay.
With the modern quote-unquote initiative rules, is it just plus proficiency?
Plus proficiency plus your score, either courage or finesse, by the way. Okay, Gordon Ramsay is 17.
Gordon Ramsay, but
Macmillan is 8.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, sure. And then
I don't think you're gonna win that one.
I'll just roll 1d20 plus 5 for Brandonius.
I'm gonna start signing all of my work emails with this.
Please do. Please don't. Okay. Well, Gordon, it's your turn.
Fuck yeah. Do we remember? Did we talk about which direction to go?
You sure didn't.
Where did we go last time?
The route that you went down last time was the bottom left here.
I feel so. If we're trying to get to the garden, I still think that's the right direction. I think we just didn't do it right last time.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because we just
But also,
jumped
I have
down
no
the
sense
pit.
of direction.
That's 30.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that
I'm
is okay.
so slow. Okay, there we go.
Wow, someone can finally do the fancy thing again.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Okay.
having a mouse.
Okay. Cool. That's Gordon Ramsay. Then we go to Brandonius. If he's back. Looks like no. Okay. So 10, 20, 30. Okay. Brandonius can get to there, so we go to Yilva.
Hey,
That's not you.
I know, I'm just measuring out for planning purposes.
Well, immediately after we will have Maquilla. So you're welcome to go if you'd like.
Bonk.
Maquilla.
Okay, 2 of these guys rolled high, and so they're going to be extra ones. Oh, never mind. Okay, on one of them, there will be an extra guy. Okay. So, and then they'll all run out, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And then we go to Gordon Ramsay again.
Cool. Gonna keep running.
Okay.
Wait, am I blocked in?
You
I can go.
are. Yeah, you can't move forward.
Wait, yeah, I can
Do
go.
you
This
want to hold
way.
your turn? Where?
Is this not? Oh, can you see my
No, I cannot.
Oh, here.
No, you cannot cross over there. That is a wall.
Then yeah, I will hold my turn.
Okay. Actually, Brandonius also has to hold his turn until after Maquilla. I think we messed that up slightly.
Oops.
Well, shit.
but,
I will say, I presumed you could move over this.
You cannot.
So
Yeah.
if you cannot, then I would be back here.
That's a good point. Okay. Then that would allow. And Brandonius could have gone around, but then he blocked off Gordon. So then I will have Gordon simply go right after Brandonius.
Cool.
And then Brandonius is going to move up.
I can't believe we all
15.
took that fucking fall damage.
30, and then he said he's just going to keep going. But there's now a shambling one before him. So I might have him.
I am back. Why are we going to the bathhouse again?
They said that that's still the way to the courtyard.
It's not. Okay.
No, it's
It
because
is-
we
which
jumped
way's
down
the way
the
to the
sewer.
courtyard? Which way is the way to the courtyard?
Either of the other two, but almost certainly the city.
Okay, let's go to the city.
Okay, sure. Did we? How
Are
bad
you
did we
going to the
fuck up?
city?
Did I
well,
retroactively?
Yeah, I will.
We
I'll
already
let
took
you-
fall damage. It's
I'll
fine.
let you retain the
Yeah, that's
turn.
true. This is already a shit show. We
I
are
love-
all idiot sandwiches.
I love it. Is Brandonius, it is your turn.
Oh fuck.
Great.
You cannot move through your allies, just a reminder. And the city route is northwest now on the map. They are labeled if you zoom out.
I appreciate the labels because I don't remember other ones.
I go to here. And I will Revulsion of Pox, the one that there's not lighting. I don't know. Can I see this one?
You can't see it around the corner, not yet. No.
Yeah, there's a wall in your way.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could see over this box of stuff
Yeah.
here. Okay, then I will. I will go ahead and forbidden knowledge this one.
Okay.
1d20 plus. And ideal. D6.
Cool.
Oh no. X. So I do 3. Oh, nice.
That's 20 damage. Awesome. Great.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
subtract 6 from that. It should have been 2.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So you've moved, you've attacked. It is Gordon Ramsay's turn. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, do you wish you'd have held your turn to after Makula because of the change in strategy? I'm okay with that if you'd like. Oh, did we miss him? Matt, are you here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's your turn.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking. I'm still trapped,
you're good.
so I would like to hold my turn.
Go after Makula.
Yep.
That would make it Maquilla's turn.
Yay.
I'm not sure the turn tracker is working super great at the
Why?
moment.
It is on my end.
Okay, I might be having roll 20 problems then.
Just reload the page.
It's being
Ugh.
weird on my end too, so I'm gonna reload.
Always the correct answer.
Yep. Okay. So Maquilla has moved. Maquilla, are you just moving?
Yeah.
Okay, then we go to Gordon Ramsay.
Cool. There we go.
But Ratatouille.
But Ratatouille!
Yeah. It is but Ratatouille.
I can feel the pain in your voice.
Yep. Okay, then we go to Yilva.
Okay, see the problem is I don't want to block Brandonius in.
I mean, you can block me. That's fine.
Okay, then I guess I'm going.
Okay, then we go to Tonsil Singers. 2 and whoop. There should be a second one here. I forgot. Okay, and then they only summon 1 each this time. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Since they're all going immediately afterwards, what instead will happen is that they'll be able to get up to you guys. 20, 25. Okay, and then... Okay.
Hey, I'd like to let you know, Matt, that you can edit your token's name.
His token's name... Oh.
Oh, hold on. I can make it longer.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't, if that's okay, just because they're kind of getting too long in general, and they're taking up a lot of space on the map.
That's fair. I'll keep
I was gonna say, sometimes it does
actually-
overlap health bars.
That's actually the reason I didn't write but Ratatouille, not actually... I mean, you guys, your name conventions are all already really
Screwy.
silly. It's just that. Okay, I still get to attack you guys. I'm going to attack Maquilla and miss for sure, and then I'm going to attack Yilva and probably hit. Yilva, what's your PD? Also, I just realized I'm not sharing my screen at all, am I, Anthony?
My PD is 12.
Okay, your PD is 12, then yeah, I do hit.
As I have no armor.
Oh, okay. That makes sense, Anthony. Okay. Sorry for the trouble there. Okay, you have 8 damage, Yilva. And then that's all the tonsil singers, and then it is Brandonius, the most temperamental's turn.
Okay.
Yes, Brandonius, it did come back after you killed it.
Gross.
Wait, did what come back? I think I missed that.
Brandonius messaged me asking if the tonsil singer came back. Anyway, Brandonius, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'll hold my action until everybody else gets to get out of my way.
You just want to hold your turn until after your 3 allies?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, in that case, Mequilla, it's your turn. Mequilla, you actually trapped now because the shambling one here.
Yeah. So let's save the fishhook and the wooden block. Is that reasonable?
Those are my weapons.
Yeah, but that means I would start with literally nothing.
I can take the shivs. I can work with that.
Yeah, sorry. It's I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what to do because this has been a very bad run. Do you want to just fade to black
hold
here?
your turn if you want.
Yeah.
No, I want to fight our way out of this.
I'll hold my turn.
You're gonna hold your turn. Okay, in that case, it's Gordon Ramsay's turn.
I disengaged, and that's my entire turn.
You disengaged.
You can also roll a dodge. Oh no, you can't do a dodge.
You're disengaging and moving.
Yeah. And I have like a dead AP, but it's a dead AP. I guess I could have attacked on my way out.
Got it. Okay. In that case, it is Yilva's turn.
Okay,
Wait, I was holding my turn. Wouldn't I be next?
I thought you held your turn until after both your allies. Did you just want to hold it until after?
Yeah, I was just gonna do after Gordon Ramsay because then I can move at that point.
You're
so it doesn't make sense to keep holding it. So I'm going to disengage and then 5, 10, 15.
That's 20. Second diagonal.
No.
10. Second diagonal is 10. First diagonal is 5.
5, 10, 15. That's one diagonal total.
Yep. Cool.
20, 25, 30.
Okay. Got it. Yilva.
And then I'll dodge with my last action.
Got it. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage and move.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna pretend I did a diagonal there. I can't do diagonal with my arrow.
Okay. Cool.
So is that diagonal? And then to the.
Cool. Sounds good. Brandonius, your turn. Copy. You're moving past it, but you're not moving out of its range, so you're fine. Tonsil Singers. I got 1 on almost all of them.
Woo.
So that means I can get another one up to you here. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. I think that's about all the guys that are going to get to you. So I got 2 attacks on Yilva and 2 attacks on Brandonius for my turn. No, 3 attacks on Yilva because one of them didn't have to move. So it can just attack.
Why are we doing this?
We're bad.
So Yilva, what's your PD?
12.
12. Okay. I hit you all 3 times unless you have dodge.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't.
Okay. Then a total of 23 damage to you. And then Brandonius, I only get 2 attacks on you. And 1 definitely misses, and 1 I believe hits. Did 1 not have to move?
Yeah, the one over here.
Thank you. That's so kind of you. Let me see if I missed.
Yeah, why are you helping him?
I did hit.
We're gonna die anyways.
Because we're gonna die.
Take another 12 damage, Brandonius.
No, but I was so proud of this character concept. I worked so hard on it.
and that's Gordon Ramsay's turn.
We can just reuse them.
This is the fate of
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay. We're getting us This is getting us closer to tequila. Think about it that way.
I missed 12 and then I lost 12 and then what was the other amount that I lost?
It was total 12.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'd originally said 5, but it was total 12. Okay, Gordon Ramsay escapes. M'Quilla.
I'm not next to any opponent, so I can just run for it. Aha! I made it.
Great. Ilva.
Okay. I am going to. Do I have to disengage since that one already attacked me?
Yes, their turn is ended, so they can use a reaction
Yeah, it's
to opportunity
reactions,
attack
so-
you.
Damn it. Okay, I'll disengage, and
Okay.
then I'll.
And remember to dodge.
Yeah. Brandonius.
I disengage and run to there. And
Okay.
I will go ahead and just do some chirping at this guy.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just going to
Revulsion
forbid
box?
knowledge.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I guess nausea would be better to give. I'm going to give nausea to this one.
I take 3 levels.
Great.
Okay, so it's going to be their turn. 5, 10, 15. So he can get up to you. 10, 15. I can get 2 up to Brandonius, but then the passageway is too narrow for me to get any at Yilva. And they both have to move. One of them is going to just roll. Go for it.
I can, as a reaction, attack someone that attacked my ally, and since I have shivs, I can throw them, so I can attack these Brandonius.
I will allow that. I believe, in general, you have to be within 5 feet of both the enemy and the ally, but I'm going to let it, because it's cool, and you guys have just gotten you guys have just got creamed. So go for it.
It says within melee range of you. Attempts
it's
to.
Okay. So the
No,
first
it's
one's going to
alright.
miss you. Okay. The first one's going to miss you, Brandonius. The second one is going to hit, but roll min damage. So you take 4 damage for the second one.
Ooh, I still have a quarter of my... No, I have less than a quarter of my health. Woo!
I'm going to enable dynamic lighting real quick, because I believe I have fixed the light.
Is entirely pitch
Yay.
black.
And then none of you are carrying a torch, I believe.
I'm carrying a torch.
Well, let me fix that. Whoop. Okay. It does have you carrying a torch. You know what has happened? You do not have vision. There you go.
My baseline token never has...
I know, it never does, and it's so annoying because everybody else's does. So, okay. Brandonius, it goes to you. It's your turn.
Great. I disengage and I run and jump in that corner of the hole.
Okay, got it. And then Ilva, you are able to make it without
I
even,
just run.
creating attack of opportunity. So perfect. Okay. Great. Woo!
We did it!
We
Nothing went wrong at
survived.
all! Nothing went wrong at all!
Yep, nothing at all. Everything's great. You guys nailed it. Let's move you to the city map. Can I just out of game say that I love that you guys still mess that up sometimes? Because it's a really good flavor that you guys.
What if
yeah?
we were good at the game?
I don't think that's possible.
Sometimes
I
you're really
think
good
at this
the game.
point it's just directions. It's not being good at the game. It's just knowing directions.
I think
I did-
sometimes Brandon goes get a coffee at like the wrong moment.
Yeah, I was going to say, I did abandon the team in the one moment where I left 3 directionally challenged individuals to pick directions. So that is
Yes,
my
I've, like,
fault.
You did. That is
You know, one
exactly
person who
what happened.
understands these maps. You went and got
I am a
coffee or something.
navigation engineer.
No, it does crack me up every time that we'll be walking down like a hallway and you guys are like, let's turn left. And I'm like, no, we need to turn right. I feel like my character just has like their hands on your shoulder like a little
Oh.
kid does. And like, you start to
I
turn a
do
direction and
this
I'm like
in
straightening
real
you back
life.
out. Like, no.
I do this
no.
in real life as much as I do it in the game. Like, I'm not kidding. I had to get
So-
from somewhere I had
Oh,
never
hold on.
gone to a building before, and I
Map is
walked
all
because I knew how to get from there to my dorm, and then from my dorm to that building. So I walked that instead of trying to figure out how to get where I was going from where I was.
Incredible.
I have a question for each of you.
You're different. Yes.
Which of you can swim?
Oh, I might be able to.
Damn it! I used to be able to. My new guy can't.
Yes, I can swim.
I have athletics, brawn, but that's not swimming.
Survival swimming. So athletics will not help. It's survival
My
swimming
last
I'm
build
looking for.
had swimming and I never used it, so I got rid of it.
Okay, great. So here's the rules, because you guys. So who enters first? Brandonius and Ilva were last. Maquilla and Gordon Ramsay were first, right? You came into one wave earlier. Okay. Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
You dive in the hole. They slick slide of sputtering water and slime and something.
Hold, Connor. Are we? I think there's something weird going on with the map if you zoom out a little bit.
What's going on with the map?
There are a bunch of extra tokens to the south.
Oh, did I? Yep. These are old characters of yours.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool. We're good now.
Cool. Yep. Okay. So thank you for that. Good catch.
What's so
you
funny
guys
is I
come
couldn't
out.
tell because I didn't have vision.
You don't.
I got sometimes when I scroll out and roll 20, it randomly zoops me around the map, and I just ended up at the random extra tokens.
So, if you cannot swim, you are caught in the water. You cannot use your arms, focus, or you cannot use your legs. You are going to gain 2 levels of fatigue at the start of each turn, and you can only use a body action to try to thrash 5 feet. You can 5 feet in any direction as you thrash, but that's it.
Wait, is this instant?
So you're guaranteed to drown?
So you are not guaranteed to drown, but you can't move very far.
Well, if you gain fatigue...
Where does the water end?
Per level.
The water ends at the edge of the canals, right over here.
I think technically you'll gain 1
so it's
fatigue per turn,
escapable.
because at the end of your turn, 1 level will disappear.
Yeah, you'll lose 1 every turn. But Brandonius has a good point here that you don't have long. And so
I think we have 2 turns.
First, Gordon,
Yes.
you
swim.
end in the water. You can swim. Okay, great. I need a swimming check from you.
Okay, I have 3 in swimming, so plus 12.
Okay, great.
D20.
There is a slow-moving water. The flow of this water is slowly moving you eastward down the wall. So I'm going to have you guys each come out onto the turn tracker here, and so I'm going to start with Gordon Ramsay and Maquilla. Gordon Ramsay, you have rolled a 30 swim, and then I'm also going to add water flow. So water flow will come at the end here, although Yilva and Brandonius will only come after the first round, so they won't show up this first round.
I have a mechanics question.
Yeah.
This is more metagame, but so it's not reasonable to assume that every member of their society would know how to swim. So it's not reasonable to make all of our characters able to swim.
So there's actually... So when we start beta testing the rules for the new talents, you will all be able to swim, because everybody in the Olganyar society can swim. That's actually their cultural trait that they chose.
Oh, okay. So we just
haven't started testing. We just haven't started testing those rules yet. Functionally, however, if nobody
that would have been really helpful
party,
right now.
If nobody in your party can swim, you all just die when you go down this tunnel. That's the way it's written in the rules right now. Is that if nobody can swim, when people go down this route, we fade to black. And
Connor, you're disappearing.
Yeah, you're fading away.
Oh, sorry. We fade to black and you roll up new characters. Normally. But anyway. So, Gordon Ramsay, you come out sputtering. The water, there's slow-moving water flow moving you eastward at the end of the turn. It'll move you 10 feet. Maquilla is here next to you, and sputtering in the water. Maquilla, can you swim?
No.
Sounds like no, right? Okay. Maquilla's thrashing and sputtering in the water. With a 30 swim check, you can move as normal in the water.
Let's make
through
that
swimming.
check.
Sorry, I meant Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay you can't make a swim check because you don't have swimming. Gordon Ramsay, you can move as normal in the water. You can also move at half speed while carrying an ally who cannot swim in the water.
Well.
You are in a canal.
It
There's
sounds
like a ledge
deal
less than
must needs be made.
there's a ledge on either side of you, less than 5 feet up. The water under you is deep. But there's a ledge on either side of you 5 feet up. The north side of the wall, right above the ledge, is a large fleshy wall of the Great One.
Yeah.
But to the south, it
fleshy
appears
walls.
to be free, as
Can
though
we,
you
wait,
could
so if it's
climb
less,
out.
You said it's like 5 feet up. Can we boost people up onto it?
The ledge to the south, yes. The ledge to the north, right at this side of the ledge, is just wall of flesh.
Okay. How
So this side, no. This side, yes.
How many actions is it gonna take to? So okay, with splitting movement, can I put 2 people up on the wall in the south?
There's only one person here right now. It's Makquilla. The other 2 are not here yet.
And I can.
Oh yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Then
So-
I'll just go ahead and drag Makquilla up to the south wall.
Okay, cool, great. Makquilla, you are thrashing, but between the 2 of you, Gordon Ramsay, you're able to pull Makquilla up. Because you grab onto the wall right away, the slow flow of the water does not pull you guys down.
Cool.
Do you guys just pull yourself up onto the side of the rock here?
I mean, I can swim. I'm just gonna hang out in the water. I know people are coming after us, right?
Okay, yeah, you do. So
I can be a lifeguard.
cool.
Yay!
I have
then
2
Makquilla,
skills. I have swim and I have brawn. I'm a lifeguard.
You're pulled up onto the ground. Yilva, you come out. You cannot swim, right?
No, I can't.
So you are going to immediately start sputtering at the start of your turn. You're going to take 2 levels of fatigue, and you have 1 that you can use to try to. You can move 5 feet in any direction, but Gordon Ramsay is going to see you as well.
Okay, where
So
is it
Yilva,
that we're
on
aiming for?
The south wall here.
Okay, I will move 5 feet in that direction.
Okay, great. As you thrash, you're going to drop your fatigue to 1 at the end of your turn. Move 5 feet this way. Gordon, I'm going to get to you in the turn tracker order. So Brandonius, you are going to come out next. Great. Brandonius, you can swim, but not well enough to move at your full speed. You can move at half speed.
Can I
and
move
if you carry an
myself
ally,
in the first quarter speed?
yes, you can, which would be a
Great.
total of 10 feet, but would be enough for you to climb up onto the wall here. Okay,
I do so.
great.
As a
Okay,
is there any
and-
chance like that as a reaction or something I could just try to like lock arms with
Yeah,
Silva?
the fact that 2 of you can swim, I'm just going to allow, like, you guys can definitely figure out how to manage this and pull you guys out.
We can move as an amorphous blob.
Yeah, you are able to do that. So you are able to get folks out up onto the wall here, and you guys come sputteringly up onto. Let's see, if I zoom out enough, do you guys have other people on this map? No, you do not. Okay, good. Gotta check now. Okay, you come up here.
Wow.
Top left of the map here. You come sputteringly up here into this, basically this dirt patch. There's the flooded canals just to your north here, and there's a big oven right here and a small arrow of rocks that point westward here.
This makes a lot of sense now. We can hawk up to the oven.
The Aku Aku presents himself, offers up all of your supplies, and,
Yay!
And offers his standard spiel of support in a banal tone. He also looks at you guys confused for a moment and goes, "Wow, you look like you could use a rest."
Well, hey.
I feel like
I
this is the
gibber at
empty,
him.
like the shopkeeper in a video
No,
game.
wait, no, Brandon, no.
No.
We've tried this
You don't
before.
actually. Yeah, he killed the person who actually last did that. Are you cool with
Well, sort of. At Gen Con, in a one-shot, I peed on the Aku Aku and I died.
that? No, that was what happened. That's right.
I don't recommend.
That's really good.
I don't recommend bothering the Aku Aku.
She really
For some reason, I thought you attacked
don't mess
it,
with
but
the
it was...
all-powerful being.
No, I tried to pee into
That's
the.
right.
I tried to pee into the hole.
That's right. Yeah, I hate that even more.
Hey,
Okay,
Richard and
You didn't come up
John
with
told me
that.
to do it.
I remember that.
Oh, that tracks.
Okay.
Having met both
so,
of them, that really tracks.
Mhm. So, you guys gather your supplies. You guys find a couple of things that you don't know what they are. Does anybody have magic identification that they want to use on any of these tinctures?
No.
Salves
Run
that you guys
and
have?
I do.
swim.
If anybody has magic
Let's
identification,
go.
go ahead and roll it.
I have ritual.
And tell me which thing you want to roll it on first.
Does
Black
ritual help
tincture.
me?
No, not here.
Wrong.
Um,
Go.
Black tincture, swirling tincture, or brown salve. Brown.
We know.
Can
we know
Gordon
something about the
Ramsay
swirl,
not
though.
cook?
You do. You know that the swirling tincture is poison plus strength. You didn't learn everything about it, but you did learn some. Okay, black tincture. Let's go. Let me get down to tinctures. Tincture shelves. Okay.
Oh, because there was some there was some weird shit here.
Black tincture. Okay. Oh, great. Cool. You learn everything there is to know about the black tincture. Okay. First thing you learn, this tincture will make you blind. Second thing you learn, it has some association with the Halifel and may be assistive against invisible creatures. Third thing, this tincture will both turn you blind for some time and also help you against invisible creatures. You could potentially also use it to blind a creature.
So does it make you blind, but then you can see invisible things?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it will have something to that effect. Yes.
There's
Lovely.
something neat there. Hold on.
Yeah, there is. Thank you.
If you have tremor sense and that, then you can kind of negate it.
All right.
Exactly. Does having like extreme sight counteract the blindness to any extent? Like unnatural sight specifically?
No, it literally drives you blind.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Permanently or
Temporarily,
know.
it says.
Mm-hmm.
It says
Temporarily.
for some time.
Yeah, for a short time.
So a while, we don't know how long.
Yeah.
So which one is
Okay.
which?
I like the idea of you in game just having mixed them up immediately.
Well, I work for you. You know how this goes.
I know it's true. If you look at the them in the satchel, I'll show it to you guys. The bolded ones are all the bolded items are magical, and the black tincture is tincture of Halifel sight. The swirling tincture you haven't learned everything about, but it has something to do with poisoning you, but also strengthening you. You called it steroids. Brown salve you don't know anything about, but the carved soapstone has some oracle effects, which I believe are marked in your scroll.
Brown salve says rat.
Yep. But that's everything that you learn. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Guys, we have 66 gold as well as 40 gold points of nice silk.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
I was thinking that should purchase at least one more leather spalder set, so that everyone can have armor.
Question about leather stuff is that generally only the soldier can use it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think Fatebound can.
Oh, okay. Some Fatebounds can. If
Fatebounds includes medium armor. All Fatebounds can wear leather armor.
Okay.
All Fatebounds can, and I think all Thugs can. That might have changed.
Okay, then
Thugs might
yeah,
not
maybe
be
it's a
able
good
to.
move then. Okay. What else? Wait, where's
Thugs
the list?
can
Where's
too.
the
All
list of
Thugs,
crap we can buy?
Fatebounds, and Soldiers can.
Let me pull this up. Connor, do you just have like
Blade
a
Dancers?
copy and paste list of crap we can buy?
No.
It's
Okay.
basically any weapons in the book plus some of the random other, like weapons armor in the book plus some of the random other things.
Yeah,
that
the
are
random
game
stuff
breaking.
is what I'm sort of hunting for.
The what?
The things that aren't
What are you
just
looking
like
for?
basic weapons.
The things that are not in the PHP.
Yeah.
Okay. The special items that the Aku Aku sells.
Yes.
Okay. Let me pull that up, and I'll
None of
just
those are
copy
for
and paste
gold,
it.
though.
Because
Yeah, you can't buy any of the Aku Aku stuff for gold.
If we buy the leather set, I would oh, well, hold on. We have 2 soldiers. They both take them, and I keep with a cloth set for the time being, and that's fine.
Yeah, but it's more of that way everybody gets. Because for a while, it's whoever's the oracle doesn't.
Oh, yeah. No, you're 100% right. Okay.
Because we had 2 cloth sets and one of them got eaten by the moth.
Yeah.
But it
I
got turned into 40
forgot
gold
about that.
worth of nice silk.
And then the moth fell down a tower because it collapsed.
Okay, so if we spend the 20 gold to buy a leather set, then we'll have 2 leather, 1 cloth. Which goes...
2 leather, 2 cloths. You have 2 cloths. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Then
the
great, yeah,
party
okay.
supply now includes a picture of the Aku Aku shop.
That is
if
helpful,
you
thank you.
purchase.
Well, okay.
It's a little blurry unless you click on it in my note, but if you click on it, it'll tell you.
So wait, Brayden, how much gold did you say we had?
We have 66 gold, but also a nice silk worth
Well,
40.
okay, then what if instead of buying a leather set, we buy an iron set?
Ooh, fancy.
Is that heavy armor?
It's heavy armor,
That
so
is
we
heavy
would
armor.
need a soldier.
It can only be worn by a soldier.
But it's
But we
only 60
consistently
gold.
have at least 1 soldier,
Yeah,
right?
we will.
And it's
I feel like we'll
inflexible.
all. If neither
is
of you
inflexible,
play a
that's true.
soldier, I will just default back to playing a soldier. Like we will always have a soldier.
Inflexible just means that you reduce your move speed by 5.
Yeah.
So whoever wears iron will move 5 feet slower.
That's not that bad.
No.
You're gonna buy an
we
iron
could
spalder set.
also save up though for the iron chest plate, which is objectively better, even if it's a lot.
I
more
mean, that's
expensive.
250 though. That's we aren't even
That's-
halfway there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it makes sense to get. I think it makes sense to get more smaller items at this point.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think leather makes more sense than iron right now.
What other small things are we want to get?
I mean, if there's specific weapons that people want that could help, we could get potentially more armor trinkets for people. So
If I
Ooh,
might
that's
make a
overall
recommend-
is higher.
Actually.
I don't. You can't afford it. Never mind. I was gonna say one thing that you guys might benefit from is another shield,
yeah,
Given that
so
last
maybe
round
just save
somebody-
for
We would
that,
benefit
or
from another shield.
but a shield is 100 gold.
That's
Well,
true.
we can get a wood
no, we could get
We
wood
have
shield.
100
But...
gold.
That's true.
Oh, we do.
We have 40 gold worth
Oh,
of.
wait. We
silk.
can we can afford
Yeah.
both a leather set and leather bracers.
I would rather get a leather shield, maybe, because we're consistently running 2 soldiers, and I'm planning to run soldiers for a while.
Oh, that's true. And the normal leather shield's really expensive though.
yeah,
iron
but it's
spalder set.
good.
But yeah, yeah, you get a
Um,
leather shield or an iron spalder set, but not both right now.
I would be
No,
fine
we-
with a
we
wooden
straight up can't
shield, a
wait.
leather spalder set.
Wait, no, we can't afford a leather shield. It's 100 gold.
You have 40 gold of nice silk.
Oh, and we can sell the silk. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, you sell for half though, actually.
Yeah,
technically,
no. So
it's
we
80.
I'm
There you go,
okay.
80.
Cool.
Wait, why does it sell
I'm
for
not
half?
crazy. I'm not crazy.
Sorry, everything, the sale price is half of the buy price for everything.
That's so
Now,
sad.
But it's that much worth of it. We didn't buy it, so I presume that's how much we can sell it for, right?
well, I like this
No, that's the
argument.
value of the silk. in general.
Can we sell
Then
any
why
of
do
our
we
trinkets?
sell it for less than the value if it's the value of the silk?
Seller's market.
You're telling me that the Aku Aku participates in a capitalistic society?
Yeah, exactly.
Connor, did you
Somewhere in-
make a capitalist bad guy?
Look, I didn't say the Aku Aku was.
The evil was the capitalism we met along
I
the way.
also would point out there's plenty of reasons, things to learn about the Aku Aku at your leisure at a different time. Capitalism is already the bad guy for the Olganyar because they're like nemesis or the Murgoth, who are the most capitalist. They're the trickle up economics
Okay.
people.
Well, we have a couple of
And
random
And yet they're not throwing
things.
people into a pit. So, you know,
That's true. They
Grain
don't
of
throw
salt.
people in the pit. Yeah, they.
okay.
If you commit a crime among the Murga, you just get given a job you really don't want.
see, this feels like North Korea versus like South Korea. You know, they're like, oh, look across the border at those Slavs participating in capitalism. And it's like,
So-
well, actually,
Well, wait, hold on. Okay, so hyper short term, we have a bunch of items we don't use, like the
Yeah,
rope.
you could sell the jewelry.
We have some jewelry. We also have like legit weapons. Like we have 7 daggers. We never use 7 daggers. We have a rope dart that we've never used.
Yeah. Do you want to sell some stuff?
Like
we're never going to use the rope dart. I feel like.
What's the Skyrim sell off
speak
your
for
crap
us.
approach to this?
And
you guys
also
have a
like
ceremonial bone dagger, which is worth 250 gold.
Jesus, what?
But it's also a ceremonial bone dagger that feels like it's worth something special.
That feels like
I
something
feel like
we
that's
should keep.
more important.
Yeah,
It could
that's
be,
like.
or it's 125 gold in your pocket.
Oh yeah, but what if we need it later and then the Aku Aku is like, hello, give us
Just
all
as a
the
note,
stuff.
Ceremonial bone daggers are in the PHB. It attacks MD and uses fate instead of power or finesse.
Yeah, that's why I like them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what it does. It attacks MD.
I was maybe gonna take it this life actually instead of the hammer.
Let's ignore that for a hot minute. There's some stuff we know that we're never gonna use that we can sell off.
Yeah, for sure.
That we can sell off and get a shield.
Gold earned with a black revival fungus. We can sell that.
No, well,
No.
no.
He will buy the revival fungus if you want to never bring someone back from the dead.
So no, the rope dart. I think we get rid of the rope dart. And we can get rid of a couple of daggers, and then we can get rid of.
Rope dart is worth 20.
Do we need the bone pike and a Gurmin's pike?
Yeah, we can probably get rid of one of the pikes actually.
Okay, you want to sell one of the pikes?
So, which one is more useful? Because
I think we
the
keep
bone
Gurmin's pike.
Yeah, because how often do we consistently attack with a soldier?
Kind of never.
Yeah, with a soldier, never. That's the thing.
He will give you 150 gold for the bone pike and 250 gold for Gearman's pike.
Ooh. I want to keep Gurmin's pike because also it feels more important.
Yeah, Gurmin's pike also feels cooler, and I appreciate the rule of.
It is way cooler.
All right, so
you want to sell the bone pike?
We can just sell the bone pike and be. Right, so selling the bone pike lets us get the shield, the leather spalder set, and the leather bracers, right?
Okay. So if you sell,
I'm doing the math over here.
Hold on.
Do you want me to delete the
and then we
bone
were
pike?
talking about rope dart and half the daggers.
We're doing the math real quick. We have 65. 65 plus, how much did you say for the bone pike?
Bone pike's 150 gold.
So plus.
No, it's 75 then on the other side of the arrow.
No. Sorry. 150 is what he'll give you for the bone pike.
Oh, okay.
It's worth 300. Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, 100%. We get the shield. We get the shield spalder set and the leather bracers. Easy.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna give you 150 gold. So that gives you to 230. I'm gonna sell 4 daggers here. You wanted to get rid of 4 daggers.
Yeah,
so you
I
get
think
another
3 is plenty.
And then so that gives you another 10. You are selling the short bow.
We've finally started playing Stardew Valley.
Are you guys sure about selling the short bow?
I feel good about selling the short bow unless anybody else particularly wants it.
No,
the only reason I mention it is that it's your only current way to do a damage-based sentinel right now.
I would keep.
Yeah, I want to keep the short bow because we don't use sentinels, but I want to keep the option open in the future, especially because there's a lot of pits and a lot of bosses
does
left.
Quite a bit of damage. Like I don't think.
I don't want to get into
that much.
I don't want to get into the habit of selling things that we don't
much more damage
have
than
to sell.
slaying if you optimize for it.
Especially given that whenever we hit level 6, like everything gets supercharged, so that
opens up the world for a lot of things. Yeah, I think we keep the short bow.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay, so your total buy power right now is 260 gold.
Okay, cool. So 260 gets us a leather shield for 100.
Okay, you want a leather shield?
We definitely want the leather shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is there a more efficient? What's an iron? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, just a leather shield.
Okay, I got you a leather shield.
So we have 160 left.
You could do leather. You could do a leather spalder set and an iron spalder set with that much money if you'd like.
I feel like we should just do one or the other.
I think so too, because we would not have 3 people that can use.
I think we'll definitely do a leather spalder set and a leather bracers, right?
You want to do leather bracers? He has cloth bracers left here.
Well, we can do leather.
Well, so
might as
that way we'll have cloth
What's
bracers,
flexible, dude?
cloth set, leather bracers, leather set, leather bracer,
You want
leather
cloth
bracers,
and?
leather set. I think the.
Okay, so
I'm trying to figure out how can we build full sets of armor for the most people.
okay, so what I have done here is I have give me 1 sec. 160,
One.
and then-
Because I think we can afford full cloth and then 2 full leathers, including the crap we already have, plus the leather shield, and then we're basically golden for 2
Okay,
soldiers.
so I have you at 112 gold, and this is your total. If you look at your equipment, this is what I have. You have 112 gold plus all of this stuff. So it gives you 2 cloth sets, 2 leather spalder sets, 1 leather helmet, 1 leather bracers, 1 cloth bracers. You still have your jewelry. You have not gotten rid of them. You have 2 leather shields now. And you have, all that stuff. I think I've captured everything here. Is that
So
accurate?
Do we want to buy 1 more leather bracers?
No,
one
because
more.
you can't wear the bracers
Oh,
and the helmet.
Crap, you're right.
We can buy one more
Then,
cloth.
Okay, do we want to buy 1 more
Yeah, you
cloth
can buy 1 more
bracers
cloth.
then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be another 28 out, which would put you at, what is that, 84?
Okay.
Okay, 84 gold.
I asked the Aku, where does the gold go?
I'll
it
never
goes-
tell.
Why?
Well, I'm just
Um,
curious. What do you? You don't seem like you gold.
It's what he eats.
Ooh. he smiles broadly when you say that and goes, yes, it's what I eat.
So that's what. So then, how do you purchase things? Or how do you purchase things from us? Like,
Monster pieces, and it smiles broadly.
but you gave us gold.
It's what he poops.
You are welcome to continue to debate the economics of this Aku society. After a
The
while,
biology of it. At this
I
after
would
a
just
while
recommend,
of you
I would recommend not
nitpicking, he'll
saying
just
that
go-
because
he'll
we could
just
probably
go-
make a whole fucking night
he will
out
just
of that.
eventually sigh,
Yeah.
and just go, I am required to provide you a market. I'm not required to give you things for free.
Right. Okay. But
It is in the contract.
so then
Where can we?
Can we
Okay.
see the contract?
No,
we
is
Connor, you said we have
posted.
80 left? 85?
you have 84 left.
Okay.
So if you look at,
Oh, fuck.
it's posted somewhere around here. He's gonna look around and go, where I was summoned.
Okay.
Can you describe that place to us?
That's, he'll sigh and just go, it's a tower. There's lots of scrolls in there. Behind an iron grate.
Okay. So now that we have the Aku scroll, who is literate here? Because I am, and I don't know if anyone else is.
Swim and Brawn.
I perpetually so pumped when nobody is literate every time.
Well,
Okay.
I am. So even
Right.
if no one else is.
I'm not.
Okay. So it looks like it's just you then, Natalie.
All right, I will be right.
So 84 gold left. Do you guys want to buy anything else, or are you good to go for today?
I think it makes sense to just save our money if there's nothing
Yeah,
that
I
we
think-
should obviously get.
We
Yeah.
have 4 quote-unquote full sets of armor now. I think we're
Right.
pretty good to go.
So on that, who's taking cloth and who's taking leather? 2 of you get cloth, 2 of you get leather.
I'll take cloth.
Okay, well
I'll
that
take
leaves leather
leather.
for the other 2. So Ilva and Mequilla, one of you gets the leather helmet and one of you gets bracers. So that's the decision for you to make.
Which would you prefer?
I don't care really.
Hell yeah. Fun answer.
I'll take the helmet.
Okay, I'll take the bracers, and then I have a question, which is, what is the base damage on the bone dagger?
D4. It's a dagger.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, let me confirm that real quick, just in case. It's a D6. I was wrong.
Oh, even better.
Okay.
It's just as good as the hammer and attacks mental.
Yeah, so just better in every way. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, next up, I think you guys have everything covered here. Does
We should
anybody
probably
want,
take a nap.
I think we take a rest.
Yeah, it seems like you should take a rest. You guys want to take a moment's break?
Yes,
While you guys
please.
take a rest? Cool. Okay. Come back in at 7:50.
Sure. Yep.
Cool. Okay. See you guys in just a minute. Have a good rest.
Cool.
Otherwise. Okay. Hello.
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 I just hit my knee very bad on the side of the bed in this hotel room, and I'm ready to go. I'm going to channel all of that
Owie.
into rage against Matt for naming his character Gordon Ramsay,
But
but
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. Yeah, but Ratatouille. And just kill him first, and then I'll feel better. That's all.
It's
I need.
objectively so fucking funny.
It is. It is. It is.
I've used all my
totally
hit
sport
pools,
team. Yeah. Okay. Great.
so exciting news there, gentlemen.
Well,
Probably nothing to worry about. Okay, well, let's get you guys moving. You guys have used your hit pools. You've healed up. Where do you want to go? Oh, and once you apply your armor, how many rendable armor do you have? I think Gordon Ramsay is also one, because you... Yep, and then Ilva and McQuilla are two, is that right? Because of your armor?
Yeah.
No, you'll have more than that because you have cloth armor and you have the cloth set and the oh, but that's PD. So it
I have
is
one
cloth
rendable.
I'm pretty
bracers.
sure I have 3 rendable.
You have 3 because you're wearing the helmet, and Ilva has 2 because of the bracers.
2.
That's exactly
yeah,
right.
I think I have one then.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, great. Cool.
Respectable.
Okay, great. You guys are ready to go then.
We
Where
almost
would you
look
like
like
to
we
go?
prepared for this journey.
Okay. Well, where do you guys go?
Let's go for the deer. Find the next variant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Sure.
That seems
sounds
pretty
good.
fair.
You guys wander down. You horn over the skull. It says there are deer right in this area. But you wander down into the space, and you look around.
Lots of people are not following us.
I see you two moving, but not not Maquila and Ilva. Maquila and Ilva, if you guys could put yourselves on the map. Ilva, I don't know if this is intentional to your character or not, but you are going a different direction than everybody else.
Nope, that's just me being
Okay.
not
Do you want me
remembering.
to move you?
If you wouldn't mind. I thought I knew where I was going.
Okay, right up here.
That
for everybody.
seems very standard for you.
There's a broken window here peering into an area, and then there's this courtyard that spills down here. Crumbling courtyard. Brandonius, you see what looks like broken tiles that were broken recently, like in the last day or two. Like there was a fight here. There's even blood on the ground that's still wet.
I walk over to it. I look closer.
Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, appears to be human, and there's a little bit of human blood on the ground. There's no bodies anywhere, which seems weird.
Did
but
we ever
there
get a
is.
chance to see what color blood anybody else has?
Mostly it's standard. I will let you know if it's not.
Standard.
Standard red.
Okay.
Standard.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you don't see any animals, though. The scroll mentions that there should be deer in this area, but you don't see any.
Okay. Generally forward, I suppose?
Great. Okay. Yeah, you guys move up forward. Move your tokens as you would.
Oh, there we go. Door.
Okay.
Hold
Uh,
In
proceed
here,
down.
yeah, there's the crumbled wall that leads into a ruined chamber, Gordon Ramsay.
Yes.
It looks like there's a bunch of broken pottery, and nothing alive or moving around in particular.
Is there
What's
any?
the
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. There's way more.
More canal water in here.
Hey, okay.
And you come out into this small courtyard over here.
well? Is there still that rope over here?
No,
No,
there's
we
not.
rope back
You
if we
have the
like.
rope. You do have 2 sets of rope in your equipment, though.
Boo.
Okay.
I proceed this way to the tower.
Cool, great. Brandonius, you climb up.
Do I see anything of particular note?
There's a big bronze statue up top of the ladder. that appears set into like some sort of gear mechanism. If somebody had gadgetry, they might be able to learn more.
Swim and brawn.
I have flora
Hearing-
and fauna.
Great, hearing nothing on gadgetry then. There's a bronze statue up there, and that's the primary thing that you notice up there.
Can we steal it?
There's another bronze statue over here you can see through the doorway.
Well.
Yeah, you're in Crumbling Ruins. It's quiet here, like weirdly quiet and dark, but there are no deer. There's just the statue and there's another polished statue that weirdly looks like it was polished recently up here. The scroll mentions not to touch the moss. But otherwise, yeah, you're just in this big open space here.
I begin walking this way.
Great. Okay.
I avoid the moss for reasons uncertain to myself.
Yeah, great. You guys wander up and can wander right on out of here. There's nothing here.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys all to the next map if that's okay.
Or like, what's the?
Yep.
You don't know? No idea.
And you'll never know. Ooh.
You may or may not. I'm gonna zoom out real quick, make sure that you're not still represented on this map. It looks like you are not. Which means I can plop you in here. And if this will decide to load for me, there we go. Shift click you guys over here on the far left.
Is it blurry for anyone else?
It took a minute to load.
Very
Oh, there it goes.
blurry.
Okay, great.
Yep.
There
Cool.
we go. I'm good now.
You come out across a walkway over the flooded canals, and you see a well in the distance, and what looks like beyond that a big statue, big bronze statue over here, and then the building up here to your left is a white marble statue, or a white marble palace-looking building here.
Well, my old nemesis.
Is this the building that has writing on it?
There's an X marked on the door here.
Gordon Ramsay would like to fuck with the door.
Okay. You want to open the door?
Should I open it or should I just knock?
Oh, there is no door anymore. Sorry.
Oh,
The door's been blown up.
never mind then. Fuck that.
Yeah, the door's been destroyed.
Never mind. Fuck that.
Okay, great. Yeah, there's the well over here. It's about 30 feet down. I think there's a mention in the scroll of somebody having dropped down into it and finding nothing. Just a small well at the bottom.
Okay.
There's another bronze statue here that smells vaguely of cheese that rotates quite easily.
I've been here before.
And there's a window to the north leading once again back into that palace, and then stairways that look like they lead up into an entranceway to the palace itself. There's the big bronze statue, and then a bridge leading across off into the distance to the east. And then down here there's a trail that leads south as well. So, yeah. Where to?
Well,
Oh, there's a gate down here that is opened, revealing a little garden-looking area that's dead and dried up in here. I think that's everything worth mentioning in here. You can hear noises from the palace to your north that sounds like movement. Some
I vote
rustling.
we avoid the movement.
I look up. Are there any tall towers nearby here?
Yeah, right here. This building is a tall tower.
Great. Are there any other towers of note around us?
The biggest one is there's a thin ray of light far to the southeast of here, where there's a thinnest line of moonlight pierces the top of that tower off in the distance.
We get the feeling that our life's work is not to go there.
Fair.
I bet we climb this tower, guys. This seems like a place
Hell
where
yeah.
someone might put something on top of it.
Let's go up.
This tower, it's smooth walkways to get there, but you could.
Yeah, let's go
There
down.
is this rubbish pile in here. You might be able to climb around in here.
Yeah, we could just see if there's any trash fairies in.
Yeah, I mean, it's listed in the scroll that you guys were attacked by
there are trash fairies.
trash fairies, so it would not be meta knowledge for you to be like, hey, I'm gonna not do that.
Proceed this way.
Okay,
Slowly,
give me one
surely.
sec to check some stuff. You go in. Nope. Okay, great. Yeah. So it's all is quiet in here. There's still this big trash pile, but there is no. And Mequilla, is your intent to be that far behind, or do you want me to pull you up to where the party is?
Oh, yeah, I'm just not remembering to move. Because I tend to just stay in the Discord call and not look at money all the time and just listen. So.
Got it.
Yeah, I do the opposite thing. That's so interesting.
Yeah. So there's a small passageway that leads into this crumbling, trash-filled tower. You can smell the stench. The tower itself is still up to your left here, but it looks connected to this trash building.
There is documentation of the trash building. Let me go find it because I don't remember what we have written down.
So yeah, inside the trash building, there was a monster over here. We climbed up. We dealt the leeches.
The leech was the last thing. The
very
people
top,
who
yeah.
dealt with the leech died, but they did kill the leech.
Okay, yeah, so it just says... Hold on.
Potentially reasonable that the boss
Evil
appears
teleporting trash fairies, some useful stuff in the trash. Down from trash pile, very stinky. Took out trash fairies and got some things from the trash pile. Leech came out of pot. Altar feels very powerful, much more so than trash altar.
Yep.
If
You know what
offering
trash altar
50
is,
or
right?
more gold in value is made, get all HP pools of everyone back and get a third quick rest.
Yeah. Cool.
And hold on. Oh, that's... Sorry, I was looking at the drawing and couldn't figure out what I was looking at. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, you step forward into the tower, but it is quiet in here. It looks dark. You don't sense anything living in here.
Who's fucking with the pathing?
It's Brandonius. Great. Brandonius, you move in. You carry the torch. So you move in. You see this big trash pile to your left here, and then a hallway that leads up to stairs off in the distance to your left.
Go this way.
Great. Big trash pile. There is running water right outside. Across the running water, maybe 30 feet across, you see the entranceway to a shed, it looks like, across the water. But you have no way to cross the water here to get to it.
Can we not swim?
Can the people who can swim over there and the other two of us observe?
Yes, you could do that if you'd like.
Yeah, okay.
Also, it looked like there was a bridge back here.
Bridge. Give me 1 sec. Let me move back to your map.
What's the back here?
Like
Where?
up here where I just moved to.
Yeah, there is a bridge there.
Does that seem to go to the same general place?
It does not go to the same place as the tool shed. It goes to the north of that. But you can see from over here that it looks like it leads to this big iron grate with trees, like dead trees, peering out from over. Maybe a garden of some kind.
They don't connect.
To the tool shed. That
It doesn't
is
seem like
down
I
here
could
to
get
the south.
across and then like go to the south. Yeah.
No,
Boo.
it does not. In fact, the tool shed's partially collapsed by a tower that's fallen on it.
Well, I'm less
but-
concerned.
Two of you can swim.
I'm
you wanna
willing to
finish
swim. Or we can just go across the bridge, deal with whatever's in the garden. Actually, we want to get to the top of this tower. Never mind.
Okay.
How do
So
we?
you're swimming across there first.
Sure.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Oh
great.
boy,
So,
I
yeah, I need
feel like
swim
I should
checks.
be able to carry at least one other person all the way across that.
Well, you can drag some. You can
Then we're
drag
just
someone
leaving
else
one person
at
alone, which
half
feels
speed.
dicey.
You could
Yeah,
carry
I
somebody
think we
with
should
you.
I'd
at
rather
least
do
stay in
2
groups
and
of
2 than
two.
3 and 1.
I need a 28 to carry somebody across to their side. So you
Swim
can carry
roll,
somebody
you
across
said?
with that. What? Yeah.
Ugh.
So Gordon and Brandonius, you're both able to cross no problem. Brandonius, you rolled well enough. You could carry a third person if you'd like, but it sounds
okay.
like you're leaving them. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm going to move you two to the next map then.
Oh.
Okay. And this is going to be trickier. So.
This is the part of Roll20 that makes no sense to me.
Which part?
Having all of your players on different maps.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just in the dark right now.
I am also.
Yeah,
in the
I'll
dark.
fix that. Actually, you're in the
no,
dark because the
canonically
torch
I
went
am.
with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. That's true.
I
Okay.
didn't even think about that.
Yep. Canonically, you are in the dark. You can see the light across the way to the other person. And I need to fix that. Just fixing a couple of things here. Okay, great. So let me move you, see if I can take just two of you. So I'm just taking Brandon and Gordon Ramsay, and dragging you two onto this map. That work? Nope. Onto that map. There we go. Okay, cool. So, Brandonius and Gordon Ramsay, you come across over to this shed here. This shed is full of trash. It's got an awful smell.
I do not have lights.
You don't, but you should be able to see through Brandonius's torchlight.
I just have a giant black square.
Same.
Really? That's weird. Can you refresh that page and tell me if you still do? Because it looks like it should work on my end, and I can look through you.
Nope, still a giant black square.
Weird. I'm gonna toggle your vision. Try it again.
Alright, another refresh.
Am I... Let's see. Market breakout. Brandon, can you see?
I cannot.
Still nothing.
You can't either. So I bet you it's something to do with Brandon's torchlight then. Messed up in Roll20. Because I can see, and if I go through both of you, it says that I can still see.
So Anthony says that.
Oh, I see what's happening. Yep, I see what I did. There you go.
Oh,
did you put us on the wrong layer?
I did put... No, I put you on the wrong map.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. So I put you on a different map. Fortunately, you couldn't see because that was a big problem. That would have been a big spoiler. Okay, so you guys can now see you are on the right map. You see a rubble-strewn shed. Brandonius, at the edge of your torchlight, you see what looks like a conical pile of trash piled up high on this side of the shed. You also see further in a little small path that leads to the distance.
Too much trash.
All right, I begin wandering slowly.
I follow basically front to back the whole way.
Okay. Great. Brandon, at the edge of your vision, you see what looks like a treasure chest.
I sprint.
Hell yeah!
Okay. Yeah, there's a treasure chest. Okay, great.
Woo!
Cool.
I let Gordon Ramsay.
It's a
step
mimic.
back.
Do you open it?
Oh, you know I do.
Okay, great. As soon as you
is a
open it,
mimic.
you hear no, it's full of treasure. But as soon as you open it, there is a roar, and bursting from the trash layer behind you
Oh God!
is a massive pile of trash. Roll me initiative,
I
everybody.
hate you.
For the trash fairy.
I fucking hate you.
No, you don't. You love it. Everybody
No.
loves trash fairies. Did
So,
you delete
Connor,
yourself?
I did the oops.
I've been abandoned
Son
to my fate. Help!
I I did the.
Brandon sees the trash fairy and is just like, I'm dying. I'm not gonna do it.
It's
I'd
a
rather die.
deeply out of body experience.
I don't even have a torch.
I'd rather die. Okay, Brandonius, I'm putting you on the map, but you do have full health, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You two are cornered in this chamber, and you don't have vision because you're cursed. Okay, so you guys are in this corner of the room. There is a trash fairy. It is a giant wall of trash. And then I'm going to get an initiative from the other two characters as well. Because you might, I'm sorry, Mequilla and then Ilva, if you could also both roll me, because you might be able to do something to assist your allies here.
I can't see.
Right, you can see the dim light in the distance. You can probably even see the trash fairy.
I cannot really see, and I'm a melee character. Are any of them within 60 feet of me?
Let me see. The trash fairy is how many feet away? So the trash fairy is 65 feet away from you.
Okay, so then I literally can't do anything.
5 foot
Okay,
I
adjust.
have no relevant ability, so it doesn't make sense for me to roll. If they're within 60 feet, I could have applied taunt.
5 foot adjust.
I can't see.
Who
I don't think I can
cares?
move any closer.
You guys are level 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it is just you two against this thing, I need to red skull it.
Leap of faith.
You can't leap of faith 30 feet across running water.
No, but you could leap of faith 5 feet towards it so you can taunt it.
I think what I'd rather do is just red skull this and have you two fight it alone.
Oh god.
Does that sound fair?
God. All right, hold on. I'm pouring a drink. God damn it.
I love the energy. Okay, got it. Cool. So Gordon Ramsay rolled a 7, so the Filth Gob is going first. Filth Gob is ignoring Brandonius and 5'10" and going straight for Gordon Ramsay.
But
What's
in the chest?
A bunch of stuff. There's
oh yeah, you didn't tell us.
It's a bunch of treasure, but because it as soon as you opened it up, the thing attacked. So you don't even have time.
Yeah, but who says I stopped looking?
Like it'll take you time.
Who says I stopped looking at it?
You did.
No, I didn't. I didn't move or anything.
A thing burst out. So you're telling me that a giant trash monster burst out of the trash behind you when you were looking at the treasure, and you're like, I'm gonna keep focusing on this.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's nothing. Keep going. Keep going.
Connor, how much of a degenerate do you think I am?
He goes to look, and I just cover his eyes. I'm like, don't look.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like.
Oh, I need you both. I need you both to roll me. Let's see. Courage checks.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Against 5 levels of nausea.
I'm less okay with that. Fuck me.
And then I'm gonna punch Gordon Ramsay twice.
You know, that went pretty well, actually.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay, what's your PD?
It is scrolling the wrong direction.
Gordon Ramsay, you only take 1 level of nausea.
16.
I think I might take 1 or 2.
You take 1 level of nausea as well.
Okay.
And 16's your PD?
Yeah.
You both only take 1 level of nausea. However, you are going to get hit, Gordon Ramsay, once from a punch here. So you are going to take 12 damage.
Disgusting.
And then, Brandonius, it's your turn.
Excellent.
What does nausea do again?
It reduces your to hit.
Good thing I crit fish.
Yeah. Okay, Brandonius. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to roll my
you just rolled the thing.
I did.
That's fun. Okay. Cool.
So I take 9 damage.
Great. You take 9 damage.
But
great.
I also need to roll all of my crack dice real quick because I forgot to do that. So there are those.
Cool. Sounds good.
And I will take a 5-foot step as a boost, just testing whether it is capable of harming me.
It will take an attack of opportunity on you.
I see. Rude.
Sorry. It will hit.
Oh god.
Killing me.
Dealing 11 damage.
And now that I'm here, I will.
Oh, this does have 6 levels of rendable armor as well. Just as a note.
6 level. Okay.
I tell Gordon Ramsay to grab the bestest thing in the chest.
Wait, Connor, hold on. When the thing popped out of the trash, did it move towards us?
Yeah, it did.
Can I roll to give it fumble then?
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
All right, I need to roll a d8 then.
And I
How
roll.
aware-
I roll against the fumble. What do I roll?
No, you just get fumble.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
real quick, as a note, Gordon
Yeah.
Ramsay, you get a free dodge reaction every turn. So you could have dodged out of that attack that hit you,
I do.
if I remember right. Don't you, for being a thug?
I
thought
think
that was
that's
a
a
thing.
different Angus.
It is the thugs do get that. That's true.
Yeah, I haven't been a thug for a hot minute.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, you're a fate bound, right?
Yeah. Okay, no, sorry, Connor. You do make a fate check.
Okay.
And I think, objectively, this would have been against the attack of
I
opportunity.
failed.
This
So
would
it's
have
a three.
gone for the attack of opportunity you made against
Yeah,
Brandon.
we're not gonna do. So in general,
we're not doing that?
I need you to remember, but I'm just gonna have this apply to future attacks.
I got you. Totally fine with that. All right, cool. 3 fumble.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep. I
Gordon
got it.
Ramsay is a thug. What?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm a
Gordon
fate
Ramsay's
bound.
fate bound.
I'm a cheese bound.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Did it start off as a thug? Is that what happened?
Like,
the rat made you a thug?
four-
I thought this was the whole thing.
No.
Brandonius, you've 5 foot adjusted out of the way, taking an attack of opportunity. What do you do next?
Quick
I
question.
will.
The last 3 or 4 Angai have been fate
All right.
bound.
Too many people are talking. Brandonius, finish your turn, and then Natalie asks a question, and then and then Matt.
You're shielded.
Got it. Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna convert that into a move action because I can just do that instead. So I would have still taken the attack of opportunity, but I'm gonna move one more further.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Okay. Now, Natalie, question.
How aware are we of what's going on? AKA, can I write what's happening?
I'm
You
screaming.
can definitely hear. Yeah, you could write down You could write down the screaming. You can write down that there's a trash tray that's attacking people in this other shed. You can't write down that there's a chest because I don't think they have a way to tell you that yet. But otherwise, yes.
I yell that there's a chest. And
Okay.
it's killing us for trying to take it.
Okay. Gordon Ramsay, your turn.
Okay, Brennan, should we run?
Sure. I mean, if you, I vote you take the best thing.
I will tell you this. In the middle of combat, it is a one-armed action to grab any random thing in the chest, Gordon. But then it will consume that arm to carry. I will tell you there's 6 things in the chest. You can do that up to twice, but then you're carrying those things and can't do anything else.
Wait, no. So it'll be one armed action to grab one. It'll be a different armed action to chuck it.
No, it's the same arm because it'll be held in that arm.
Well, I can
grab
move
2 things,
to a different arm as a boost.
Only if it's light. Otherwise, it's a one-armed action.
What is in this chest that weighs 30 pounds?
It's not 30 pounds. It's like a pound. Light items are like super light little things. So would you like to grab a random thing out of the chest and carry it? And you can throw it, but that would be 3 AP.
I think I'll grab it and then make the
Matt, you can
rest
just
of
grab
my
2
decisions
things.
afterwards.
Yeah, you could just grab 2 things.
Grab 2 things and run.
He's cornered. He can't move because there's a wall right here of trash.
Can you not climb over the chest?
You could 5 foot adjust up. You could, as a 5 foot hurdle to a move action, I'll let you climb up onto the chest.
Yeah, okay.
That sounds good.
So I can grab 2 things and then run.
Yes, you can.
All right, cool. So
And
what
I'd just
am I
say provoke
doing
the attack of opportunity because you get minus 12 to the hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
what am I doing to figure out what I get?
Roll me 2d6. And if you roll the same, re-roll. Okay, 1 and 3. Great. You pull out a bone cudgel and a single unlabeled vial.
Cool.
Full of something like a clear liquid.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's a cudgel?
It's a
Cudgel's
big
like a bone club.
A club.
It's
Got
like
it.
your dagger, but it's bludgeoning instead of
Cool.
Cool. I can get there with my move then.
Great. It will not reaction attack you because it's already used its reaction on Brandonius.
Cool.
It is now its turn, and it sees you trying to steal its treasure, so it's gonna come. It's chasing you.
Yeah, it's fucking
it is
trash treasure. Sure.
Going after you. It moved. So, it is going to. Yeah. Roll the hit. It misses you once and hits you once for 9 damage.
Oh, 9 is okay. Not that bad.
And then as a boost, it is going to grab trash from next, or as a body action, it's going to boost to grab armor next to it, trash next to it, and add to its armor.
Was that 9 to me or was that 9 to
I will be
Gordon?
very happy for us
9 to Gordon.
learn and escape.
There we go. Okay.
So Gordon, you don't take any damage.
Oh, yep, you don't. That's true. Because the ability. And then Brandonius, it's your turn.
I delay until after Gordon, telling him to get out of the way.
Okay. Gordon, go for it.
Running.
Okay. You will provoke an attack of opportunity if you run.
Do I still have the shield?
No, the shield got used to prevent the damage that you just took. So make sure you don't take that 9 damage, because I still see you marked as having taken it. You should have 42.
No, I did take it.
No, you shouldn't have because of the shield.
Oh, crap. Okay, good call. Then I can bonk, dodge, and run.
Can if you'd like. You want to do
I
that?
kind of like the idea of bonk, dodge, run.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
That's a crit.
Next
All right.
one hits.
The boost.
Crit hits.
You know what? You're right. I should have I need to announce these before I roll, but I think the
Yeah. So what's your default? Because we're
the
only going to use that
default
for this.
is double the damage dice and max the damage dice.
Okay. Not last chance.
Technically, they're not irrespective of each other because so I wrote out how this whole thing works a second ago. One of them is a boost, one of them is an additional crit effect.
Yes, it's boosted crit is what you're doing. Boosted crit, and then last chance.
Right. So boosted attack means I get 2 boosts. One of the boosts is is last chance. The other boost is boosted crit. And then boosted crit
and then
lets me do max damage and double roll.
Yep. Cool. I see.
So
okay.
I don't. There's no thinking to be done.
Do you rend it or do you damage it? Next damage.
What's the maximum amount of rend that could? So it's got like 6 rendable, right?
7 now. It added 1.
And how does rend work with crit rolls?
You remove 1 and then roll damage dice as normal. But you also have 2 crit effects, so you could rend it and double the damage dice or max the damage, but not both.
I think
Or rend it twice.
I'll
And then just roll normal
rend
damage.
and double, I think, is the reasonable move.
Sounds good. Then roll me your double damage dice.
4d6 plus... oops, I gotta pull up my character sheet again. Like 4d6 plus... Power plus Fate plus Heavy Weapons Mastery, so plus 5.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
That was
24.
the right move.
Yeah, that was. You rolled really well. Okay. Cool. You deal 24 damage to it.
Cool. And then
and rend it 1, and then you're moving.
And then move.
Cool. Brandonius, your turn.
Great. I will follow suit, dodging, running, gibbering.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Roll the gibber.
Against MD.
MD, that will hit. Okay, 3
Incredible.
Brandon, did you have anything
Incredible.
you could roll to learn about this guy?
No.
Anybody? Do you have? Okay, great.
Okay, yeah. To be fair,
it's gonna.
I'm dumb as shit. I understand everyone else being dumb as shit.
20. It cannot move past Brandonius, but all it cares about is Gordon, because Gordon's taken its stuff. What?
I said, sup?
It is going to throw trash at Gordon.
Do it.
Okay. I hit you once and missed you once.
All right.
I hit you for 6 damage. Not very
Cool.
much.
This is like a
And
tennis
then,
ball, baby.
It's thrown. I guess since it can, it's gonna punch Brandonius as well.
Oh, what the heck?
That is
it will
not
miss.
very
Wait, what's your
cool.
PD?
PD is 14.
14. Okay, I do hit
Wow.
for 11 damage.
Fake. News.
And then that's the Filth Gob's turn. It's Gordon Ramsay's turn. Gordon, I'm gonna need you to make a swim check if you're diving into that water.
Yeah, but I'm goated at swimming. Brandon, do you care if I run?
No, go ahead.
All right, sick. I just want to remember it's a D20 plus 12 for my swim check. So cool.
Okay. Yep.
26. I swim.
26. You can only move half speed. You have to double the DC, so it's so you move 10 feet to get there, so you have 10 feet of movement into the water.
Okay, cool. Give me
So,
10 feet. I can't see
right
any
there?
of the water.
Oh, got it. Oh, you're moving through darkness now. Okay,
That's a
got
slight
it. Yep,
problem.
you are. Okay.
Can I
Brandonius,
just
it's your
assume
turn.
I move dead fucking north?
So
North. Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
Cool. Then that's my turn.
great. Okay. Brandonius.
I remember how I
wait.
got here.
I
See
have
Tampoco.
basically nothing that will stop me from dying, so I will just go ahead and disengage, run, and jump lightly into the water.
Great, sounds good.
And using my swim, can I just put my head under the water and, like, hide?
Roll me a swim check. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. It'll give you partial cover.
Great.
Hey, cover!
And swimming is a finesse or courage?
I believe it's a survival check, so I think it's courage.
Incredible.
Oh, crap. Then, hold on. If this was a trait check, I should have added 2.
Swimmer, it's not a trait check.
Okay,
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't care.
It's power. I was wrong. It's power.
Oh, then a 14.
14. Well, that still meets the check DC, so you were able to swim at half speed. As a note, after you guys both go, the water current will pull you both 10 feet south.
Wait, then, Connor, did I do something stupid? Because
What do you mean?
my 3
going
points in
north.
swim gives me a +9. My proficiency gives me a +3. Should I have gotten another +2 from power?
Yes,
Oh, so that was a 28. Does that...
which is exactly double, which means you can move at double speed.
Woo!
So would you like to move 20 feet straight north to 10?
Yes. So 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20.
Got it. So the water current will still pull you down 10
That's
feet.
fine.
But you are now there instead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to come up and it is going to attack you again, Gordon.
Can you even
twice,
see
which is the
me?
last.
This is bullshit.
I missed once and I hit once.
Cool.
I hit you for 19 damage.
Jesus.
And that's my whole turn. It is Gordon, it is your turn. You've already rolled the successful swim check. So you can just swim to the other side now if you
Yeah,
disengage
I'll
and pull
disengage
yourself out.
and run.
Great.
Wait,
okay.
wait.
Sounds good.
I have 1 extra AP.
You will need that to cover because it can still throw things across the water at the through the doorway where your allies are. So you can use that
you?
last AP as a body action to duck behind the wall if you'd like.
Not to like question the DM too much, but like, really?
About which part?
Throwing shit
Throwing trash?
at the... I'm pretty... Geometrically, I'm pretty sure that there's no world where that makes sense.
Where do you think the doorway is out of here? Yeah, no, it's directly
to the left.
west. It's to the left.
Oh.
It's
Oh!
directly west.
Then why the fuck am I going north?
I don't know why you were swimming north.
I just love. Nobody asks me directions. You guys just assume you know where you're going, and then just Scooby-Doo run through doors until
The other thing I love about that is like Matt had no doubt in his mind. Like there was no
I
part
was
of him that
so
was like,
confident.
Maybe I should ask. Maybe I should check. It was just north, absolutely north. I just thought he was deciding to go somewhere different.
All right, then fuck yeah, leave me alone. Yeah, sure, you're right.
That was so indignant too. Like, not to question you, but like geometrically, are you insane?
Connor, leave me alone.
God.
You're a manager.
And you don't know directions.
No, I have no.
Right.
I have short-term memory loss. That's a you problem. I'm talking to HR.
So, for Antonius, it's not even going to credit for a trash. You only tries to do a trash for Brandon. So you are at Gordon. So you are able to get away. So it will leave you to here. I'm going to delete you from this map and move you all back. Yeah.
get to the other side.
Yeah.
It's about 20 feet away, 30 feet away.
30 feet. Yeah.
So it's 30 feet away. I scoop 20 more feet away, and I continue to gibber at it.
Ah.
Oh, can we
it
fucking...
will. It is going to retreat.
Yeah.
It is going to retreat immediately into the trash pile. So I'm going to let you do that once, and then it's going to flee. Or, yeah, one turn of which. So 2 gibbers, and then it's going to be able to escape.
I'll just do the forbidden knowledge instead then, because my...
Okay. Yeah, do that, and then it will retreat into the trash pile and out of sight. That will hit, and that will miss. Or is that second?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. So you will hit it once. Great, 15 damage, and then it will retreat and disappear. But yeah, you absolutely do that once. So I'm going to put you guys all back onto the same map here. You are all on a map together. You were carrying a couple of things. Gordon Ramsay.
I hurt so bad.
That was so badly.
You have a single unlabeled
steal
vial.
shit. I stole shit.
Yeah, you have a single unlabeled vial that you don't know what it does, but it's got a clear liquid in it, and then a bone cudgel.
Can I see the stats for the bone cudgel?
Bone cudgel is the same as the bone dagger, except it's bludgeoning instead. So it is bone cudgel, 1x bone cudgel, 1d6 damage.
Oh, that's terrible.
Versus MD, uses fate instead of power.
Nope, terrible. Don't care.
And then you also have now a 1 unlabeled clear vial. Okay, great.
Can I attempt to identify it?
Yes.
Is it
roll
magic
me
ID?
identification on it? Yep. I'm looking for a 20.
How about a 31?
If you drink it, it will give you plus 10 HP.
Permanently or like restore?
Permanently. It'll restore 10 HP.
Wow. I ask if anyone cares if I drink that.
Go for
I hurt
it?
a lot.
Question mark?
Seeing hesitance in my my compatriot's eyes, I take it and put it in my pocket and say maybe later.
Okay, great. You can use that as a one-armed action if it's in your combat ready item list as well. So you can hold on to it and use it in combat if that comes up.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys are all here on the map, able to go, able to move. You have escaped the third and, well, as far as you know, final trash fairy, but have not killed it, and you now remain in the trash tower. Where do you go next?
I propose we go upstairs because we're still trying to get to the top of this tower.
Great. Okay. Great. You guys all follow?
Yep.
Great. I'm gonna move you all upstairs. Stop. Also, Brandonius, is there a reason you have the language on your token on your?
I just thought my character might do better with another language.
Okay. Great. Cool. That's the wrong map. Breakout. Here we go. Oh, there's still dead people here. Phlegathon. Okay.
Connor, do you see dead people?
I did on that map. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to move you all to this map. Okay. So you guys are up here on the this final level. There's a window to the north. There's a broken statue in here. You see a bunch of broken pots. The statue is a broken statue of Elmard, the god of fates, which is mentioned in your scrolls. And then there's a little passageway that leads down here. There's also a window here. Both the windows are broken. It is all is quiet here. There's broken pots and there's some blood staining the ground, but there's no leech that jumps out at you like the scroll mentions.
Cool. I wander this way.
Okay.
Wander this.
Oop,
Great.
I'm gonna follow.
I touch this guy and check if he has a pulse.
Oops.
The corpse on the ground does not have a pulse. Just a corpse.
Oh,
It appears to have been drained of all of its blood.
I say, I'm no doctor. Seems dead. I look at this.
Yeah. Great. This is an altar to Elmard, which was mentioned in your scrolls. It's a very valuable altar. If anybody has ritual, which I know Yilva does, you can roll it.
You know I don't.
However, Yilva says BRB, so
I am
not
done.
here right now. Oh, great. Do you want to roll a ritual on the altar? There's more to learn about it.
Yes, I have social rights.
That's fine. I'll take the normal ritual then.
Just general ritual. Okay.
Just general ritual.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, you can learn up to 2 things, and there's only 2 things left to learn. If you spend, so this is an altar that you can spend things with, and you can make offerings too, and those offerings would be some amount of gold. And depending on what you offer, you get things. You already know that if you give 50 gold or more in value to this altar, and in offering to Elmard, you will recover all of your hit pools and gain an extra quick rest. But there's also additional things you can do. If you give anything, you'll begin the next combat with 1d10 temporary hit points each. And then if you offer 25 gold or more, you will all critically hit on your next attack. You don't get all of these things, so you can choose a 0 to 24 gold thing, a 25 to 49 gold thing, and 50 gold or more, and you always get the same thing, if that makes sense. So you don't get all of them. But you can choose which offering you make now.
Is this something
Okay,
we
give
can
me
choose per
2
life?
seconds to write it down.
It's per life, yes.
Well, I support the temporary hit.
Temporary hit points? Yeah, you could offer anything here.
Why would you need hit points? I don't understand why that would be a thing you need.
I think we should do that.
I'm doing great on health.
You want to offer 1 gold?
Sure.
Okay. Great. You offer 1 gold. You will all gain 1d10 temporary hit points. Feel free to roll it yourselves,
Hey,
so that you don't
sick.
blame me when you get a 1.
Huzzah!
I'll take it.
Great. Well, Miquella's totally fine, so that's that worked out about as well as it could for all of you. Brandonius, there's one more thing in this room. There's a small little window right at like maybe 8 feet up. You could probably prop yourselves up or lift yourself up and look in, and there's a window into the tower to the north here.
Sure, I do so.
Great. You see in a soapstone and glass chandelier hanging over a glowing summoning circle in the floor of a stone chamber below. The window
I'm looking
is far too
this way?
small for you to be... Yes. The chamber is far too small for you to climb in through the window here. You could just peer in. It's like a tiny, tiny little porthole-like window in here, but you can see that this window probably once let light into this chamber, because it's the only window into this tower.
I feel like we break the glass cap.
The glass is already broken.
Oh.
You actually did that last time you were here.
Love that. I love that I'm consistent.
Yeah. Actually, I think you were dead already. I think Natalie did. But as a party, you guys break every glass you come upon.
Yeah, not necessarily always on purpose. It just happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is there? So there's no way into that tower from
from here? No.
This tower. So I guess we go back outside and look for another way into that tower.
The scroll talks about a way into this tower.
Into this tower? The tall tower?
Does it? Yes. No, because it doesn't. So at a metagame level, right? That's the tower you guys. That's the room you guys all just lost your last lives in. The soapstone and glass chandelier that rotates with the 3 levers. That's that chamber. The problem is, I think everybody died who could have written down about that room specifically. Is that accurate?
No.
There is no record of it in the scroll, whatever may have happened.
Got it. Okay. So everybody who could have written about that is the one room in the tower you guys haven't written about then. Because you died. Or the literate people died. And so, yeah. So in that case, there's no mention of that chamber.
Okay.
Specifically. Yeah. So, yeah. You guys have peered in here. There's also this big bay window to the south, also broken. Yeah. So you've peered in here. You've gone to the altar. Do you all leave then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
Hold on.
back out.
I'm in. Okay, thank you. Because I was going to say
Sorry.
I just ended up in complete darkness before I could move.
Yep. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna put you down at the base of this tower again, and shift click you. So you're all right here. Okay. Where to next for your intrepid crew?
Well, I guess we can head across the bridge.
Hold on. I have
yeah,
no vision.
I
also don't.
You have no vision. Oh, have I failed to move you onto the map? I have. You're still on the other map. Okay, here you go. There you go. My apologies.
Okay, thanks.
Yep. Okay. So you're right down the stairs there. Yeah, you guys, Brandonius, you mentioned the idea of crossing that bridge.
Yeah, I feel like we could either cross the bridge or we can fight the fire stuff and see if we.
Fighting seems bad.
There we go.
Okay. Cool.
Let's cross.
All right. So I'm going to move you guys over across the bridge here.
Cool.
If you want to pause for a second, I will put you all on the same space and move you eastward. Is it beginning to feel a little sensible as to like where things are on this map for anybody besides Brandon?
Yeah,
I
starting to get it.
struggle with visualization, so I'm not going to be helpful.
Okay, got it.
It's not actively confusing. It's just as confusing as any other navigational thing would be.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
So, like, it's not worse than trying to get around in the real world.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to move you guys to the garden map. You guys come out over here on the left-hand side. The bridge takes you across to a like destroyed cobblestone area. There's a big gate up in front of you. It appears locked, but it's also so rusted it looks like you could break in pretty easily with some brawn.
Ooh. Hello.
And yeah. So, but there's this big.
You're like, this is my calling.
I
ravine
can
in here.
swim and I can do brawn, and that's all I got.
Cool. Sounds good. Great. Brandonius, if you could pause right there. Stop there.
Uh-oh.
Everybody stop.
I just get away here.
Yeah, great. Sounds good. Thanks, Maya. As soon as you guys come in here, glowing sets of shambling spores rise from the ground outside to the north of you here. And 4, 5, 6. Okay. Great. And they all begin rising up from the loam here and with like a low screech begin coming at you guys. So roll me initiative.
I don't know why that rolled 2 different d20s, so take whichever one you want. They both suck.
Fair.
We'll take the one with the modifier.
I'm going to do each of these guys separately. Let's see. This is going to be a little bit annoying to arrange for just a moment here, and then it'll be okay. So I've got a 15, an 8, 15, 22, 24, and a 17. You guys have a 14 for Gordon Ramsay, a 10 for Makquilla, a 24 for Brandonius, and then Yilva has a 12. Okay, so you guys, I favor players when there's a tie, and so you guys get to choose, do you want to go first or second?
I vote first.
Okay, and then...
Other people have objection.
The basic way this is going to go is that one of you, of your choosing, goes first, and then 5 out of 6 of the shambling sports go, then the other 3 of you go, and then the last sport goes. So who do you want to go before the sports?
I feel like it should be one of the people that's in the back here, either Gordon Ramsay or what's the current instantiation?
I would lean towards.
It's just blank for me. So.
Soldier goes first?
I don't know how I can help right now.
If you stand right here, then they can't get to me.
Oh wait, are they within 60 feet of me?
Yep.
Hey.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna have.
there's something I can do at the start of my turn, but that's not yet.
I'm gonna have you. It is now. Yes, you go first. So your allies have elected for you to go first.
Well,
democratically.
That's all you. Yeah.
Yeah, democratically. Except I wasn't aware of this. So is this
That's okay. It was still 3-1 regardless.
Okay.
Is this the closest I can get without going in the water?
This isn't water. It's just like ruined dirt. So there's this like ravine in the middle and the bottom here. There's no water in it, but it is a 5-foot ledge that you have to jump down into or up out of. So you can jump down into it.
I'll do that. Is that a boost to do?
It is a boost to the action. Yes, correct.
So I'm gonna move to here, and then use another boost because I have a boost where at the beginning of combat, it's boost my first action. I can give a number of taunt levels up to my proficiency to enemies within 60 feet of me, and they make courage checks against it. Cool. So, let's see. So I'll move to here, and I barely can't hit that back one. So I'll give try to give 2 levels to taunt to the front one and 1 to the one behind that.
Okay. Cool. And it's a courage check? Is that right?
Yes. Against my DC of 14.
Okay. Oh, I failed all 3. So I get 2 levels of taunt against you to the front one, and then 1 to the back guy. Cool. They're both staring straight at you.
And then I'm going to take another move action. On this one, I'll use the boost to hop down, so I'll get here.
Cool. That sounds good. Okay, great. So, Sport's turns. Sport's in the back. It can get 45 feet. Nope. 2 AP. Okay, got it. Oh, these are undead. If anybody has undead knowledge, you can learn about it.
I have necromantic.
Okay, got it. What would you like to learn about these things?
No, that was my last character. I do not have necromantic.
Aww.
I have carpentry and stonework and brawn.
Still good to know. Just maybe not immediately. Okay, this guy is going to come up to you and begin to glow. Yep. Okay, got it. So if you are inside of the aura of this thing, you are going to be affected by the bright condition. And then this next one is going to move 5, 10, 15.
Too much light.
40, 45, and then do the
There's
same thing.
so many. Oh wait, these are the explodey ones. I forgot these were the explodey ones.
Okay, got it. Brandonius, it's your turn. Brandonius?
Oh, I was on mute. I will begin by Vulsion epoxing them.
Okay, sounds good. That's me. What's the check DC against that? Or what's the type?
Is 2 DC 14 of power.
Got it. Okay, I take 2 levels.
Excellent. 2-ness. And then I will begin to gibber at one of them in the distance. Let's say, you guys have a preference on which one we kill first?
Not really.
No.
All of them? Is that a viable answer?
The one that's not weakened, because I've otherwise caused him problems. And I'm going to 5-foot step as a bonus to that.
Cool.
Bloop. Against mental.
Hits. I mean, misses. Sorry, misses.
Wow.
Okay.
All right,
Gordon
and
Ramsay.
then-
Cool.
Oh, and Gordon, you're shielded.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right. Move, and then I think I'm going to do a consistent attack with the default boosts
Okay. Cool.
against what are the 2 symbols on the guy to my northwest?
He's taunted against Maquilla and has 2 levels of nausea.
And nausea only affects 2 hits, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'll just go north then.
Okay.
It's
Cool.
a d20 plus 5 plus 1, a d20, and another d20 because I have advantage. None of those are crits, but at least one of them definitely hits.
Yeah, you for sure hit.
That's 2d6 plus 5 damage. All right.
Cool.
Well,
Okay.
I tried.
Ilva. It is your turn, Ilva.
All right. So I have the bright condition. How does that affect me practically?
Bright gives you a negative to your to hit. It is, I believe it's 3, but let me confirm. Negative
Per
3.
level?
Negative 3 total. It doesn't stack. So you have negative 3 to your to hit.
Okay.
And that does not affect your to hit. Matt, it would still hit. Just so.
Well,
Cool.
Okay. So I am going to move. Yeah, I'm going to be here, so I'm not surrounded.
Okay. Also, you surround this guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then I'm going to attack the surrounded one.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry, that should be
we'll-
+2, but it'll miss
Okay.
anyway.
It'll hit because it's surrounded.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, because I'm attacking mentally. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
Let's do that again. Because I have 4 AP the first round of combat, so I can.
Yeah. Awesome. Still hits. Okay. Cool. That's you. We go to Shambling Sport, the last. The final one is also still affected by taunt, so it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. It can barely get all the way up to Maquilla, and then we'll start glowing. And then we go to Maquilla. It is your turn. You are surrounded and affected by the bright condition.
Yeah, so can I disengage and run away?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage and run away.
Okay, great.
And then actually I'll disengage. I'll disengage and I'm definitely disengaging because I know he will run away. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to use my other actions for.
Okay.
Then I am going to use imposing figure on the damage shambling spore to also give it taunt on me.
Okay.
So that's 2 courage checks against
Got
each
it.
against taunt.
Okay. I've passed both. I didn't take any.
Well, now I'm gonna run away.
Okay. Got it. Cool. And you've disengaged with your final action.
Yes, I disengage first.
Cool.
I
Okay,
went
that sounds good.
disengage, taunt, run.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Spords. Which sport goes? Where is it? It is. I have to zoom out. Spord. Maybe? Oh, I think I missed one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, great. Well, that one just runs. This one is also going to just run up to Ilva and then begin to glow. Okay. And then this one has ran. This one is just going to glow. Cool. Okay. Then this one is going to explode. Everybody rolls me everybody within this one's aura, which is Ilva and Gordon Ramsay, roll me a finesse check.
Ah. I have no finesse.
And okay.
Do I have to make a finesse check, or am I outside the radius?
You are outside of the radius.
Okay,
So,
but I did put finesse on this character specifically for like pin and such.
Cool. Okay. I have slightly modified these from the last time you fought them. And so Ilva, you pass. Gordon Ramsay, you failed. The damage is 16. So if you pass, you take half damage. So you take Gordon Ramsay, you take 16 damage. Ilva, you take 8 damage.
Gordon Ramsay, you take
However,
4 damage.
You take 4 damage, Gordon Ramsay, because you have shield. However, one of these exploding now triggers all the other ones exploding.
This is about to go very poorly for me.
Yeah, I assumed that was gonna happen, so that's part of why I went running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also why I
so-
taunted them, is so they'd come to me and that I could run away. That didn't really work so well.
So this one is only going to affect Gordon Ramsay. So Gordon Ramsay, make me another check.
What if I don't wanna?
R.I.P.
Oh,
Gordon Ramsay. Take
God.
Another 17 damage,
Wait,
please.
if you have
Oh,
points,
okay, I'm
you can use
downed. That's it.
Yeah, you can use points to prevent that from happening, if you recall.
Explain.
You have the trait points that you can use to prevent these.
Okay.
You have what? You have? Do you have any levels of finesse?
No.
Okay, never mind. You don't. Okay, so that downs you.
Yep.
So you would stay up and have the ability to continue to engage. However, this one is also exploding.
Yep.
So roll me that check again.
Yep.
And Ilva, I need you to as well.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, great. Okay.
Like I didn't think I was missing anything.
Yeah. So Ilva, you are gonna take. You're gonna fail. So you're gonna take 18. Ilva, Gordon Ramsay. You are gonna take. You have 1 level of dying. So you take half damage. I'm gonna narratively roll right now. You're not gonna take another one, but you have your dying right now. It's been applied.
Yep.
And then this goes to 0. So this one stops. 18. This one also takes 9. This one takes 9. This one takes 9. And this one takes 9. And then both of the last 2 are going to trigger, which will attack both of you again. So Gordon Ramsay, because all these effects happen at once, Gordon Ramsay, don't even worry about it. It doesn't matter. Actually, it only does if it attacks your if I deal your max HP and damage, which I would not. And so you, through that one attack, Gordon Ramsay cannot be fully downed. However, Ilva, I need you to make me 2 more finesse checks. As they all triggered all at once. Okay, you passed
I'd
one.
like
You
to
failed
re-roll
one.
that 12.
Okay, got it. Go for it. Okay, you passed, so you were going to take a grand total of 16 damage, which is the half damage amount. And these guys are damaging each other as they do this, by the way.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Okay, great. Okay. Cool. Okay. That is all of the damage from all of them, just on that guy's turn. This guy is going to start glowing again. Because it's exactly where it wants to be. Okay. That guy starts glowing again. Brandonius, it's your turn.
Snipe him.
Okay, go for it. Yes.
You
Great.
critically hit. I deal 20 or 18 damage.
He's great. He hits up now.
I use one of my points. I am now here.
Okay.
I will. I guess I'll gibber at the next most damaged one. That guy. So.
18 hits.
19 damage.
Dang. Okay, got it. He's
And
barely alive.
And I elect to take no further madness.
Okay, great. Okay, Gordon. You are dying.
Yes.
But you are still up. If you take any more damage, you will die.
I'm gonna try to get this guy, at least.
Okay.
Let's
Got
just
it.
Do it.
Can I
Lean in.
contribute in any capacity?
I will make this work for you.
Slash
I
R
can
1d20
also help.
plus 6.
Vengeance attack.
The slash R didn't work. Slash R 1d20
That
plus
was a period,
6.
not a flat.
Slash R 1d20.
Wait.
Hey!
No!
Critically
There we go.
hits.
It's dead. It's just dead.
Yeah, it's super dead.
Cool.
Okay.
Run, Gordon Ramsay.
I will run.
You do have, as a reminder, only 2 because you are dying. You are going to have 1 level of permanent exhaustion.
Cool. That's 2 AP then.
Also, I need to roll me a d6 actually, or 2d6 on the dying table,
You dick.
or on the wound table. Great. Okay, you could have knocked out your focus, so we're fine. Okay, got it. Ilva,
Cool.
you are surrounded in spores.
Like game mechanics surrounded? Because I don't think it should be.
You are game mechanics surrounded because the one in the ravine can still get you. You just have.
Oh, there's the ravine. That's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one to my right.
Okay, cool. Roll the hit. You missed.
I'm gonna try. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna 5-foot adjust.
Okay.
And I don't have to disengage because I'm not moving out of its range. And then I'm gonna try again.
Okay. That hits. Cool. Okay. Great. Anything else?
That's my entire turn.
Okay. This one's gonna run up here. Begin the glow. McQuillet, it's your turn.
Hey, well, so I have a bit of a conundrum where this one is going to kill some of my friends, but I also remember that kicking them sets them off, so it's not like I can just kick it away.
Well,
So
you might be able to 5-foot adjust and kick in a better direction.
my point is, even if I do that, like, I think it'll explode first.
It explodes.
Delay. delay until after my turn, I can get out of the way, and then you can, or after Gordon Ramsay even, and then
Yeah.
we can get out of the way, and you can stab it and then run away.
Yeah, that works. I guess I guess I'll just delay.
Okay. You delay. Spords are coming. So Spord, this one is gonna begin to glow. That one glows. This one's gonna come running down to here and then begin to glow. This one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. This one's gonna get to here. And then I think, is that within range? That's 15 and that's 20. I think it's still gonna begin to glow.
Uh-oh. Hate that.
And that's all the sports. So we go to Brandonius. It's your turn.
Great. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
I'm going to prepare an action to Gibber at this one. As soon as the current instantiation of Quilla is outside of its blast radius.
Got it. Okay, cool. That is only one attack, or 1 AP. What are you going to do? Are you going to do anything else? You've moved, you've done that. You have
Is
one more
it
AP, I
only
believe.
physical attacks that provoke them?
That trigger them?
Yeah.
It is only kick that you guys have seen trigger them. Even a normal physical attack is not. No, that's not true. Physical attacks have triggered them in front of you. Mental attacks never have.
Well, I will try. I'll revulsion of Pock first. So, well, no, that doesn't.
Yeah, that doesn't affect their ability.
Yeah, there's literally nothing that I guess attacked this fight. I will, instead of moving from there, I'm just gonna 5-foot adjust like this,
Okay.
and then I will give her this one.
Okay, sounds good. Roll to give her. Explode. Just kidding, you hit. That does not explode. 8 damage.
Wow, incredible.
Okay.
And my last crack die. And then I will, I guess, do it again. Let's go.
14 hits. For
Let's
14
go.
damage.
And I use one of my points to take none.
Okay. Gordon, your turn.
Gordon, you could run up, smack this one, and then run away.
That's the math that I'm. Yeah, okay. That's the math I'm doing.
Great. Roll the hit. You get 1 hit. You hit.
Let's go.
All right.
You do not crit.
That's 2d6 plus 5. Cool.
It's dead.
Let's go.
Freedom!
Okay. Makola, it is your turn. Makola?
Yeah, well, let's check threat ranges. Okay, so I can get all of the ranges and still generally, okay. So I'm going to hit this one that's right in front of me with my shield. Let's see. That
Misses.
probably misses. Yeah.
But,
Well, I'm going.
But roll 4d4.
And add to it.
I'm glad you could help because I'm out of range of being able to
Let's
help.
go. I'm assuming 18 hits it.
Yes, an 18 will hit it.
Woo!
Okay. Cool. 10 damage. from your shield. Okay.
Plus the right?
Yeah, I'll
plus-
roll my shield damage.
Yep.
One moment.
Oh yeah, that was just 44.
Do I add? Is it the same 10, or do I roll another 44?
Oh, it's another 44. Sorry, I thought that was the. Yep. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Okay.
And then I'm going to disengage and run to here.
Okay. Awesome. That sounds good. Ilva, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to attack the one that's directly in front of me.
Okay. Using the bone dagger?
Yes.
Okay. You missed.
Yeah, let's try that again.
Okay. You hit.
Yes.
Cool. 8 damage. That was 1 AP. No, that was 2 attacks.
No,
Never
that
mind.
was 2 attacks. It was 3.
That's your full turn?
Yeah.
Okay. This shambling spore is going to, I think it's just going to run up here and then glow again. This one is going to, for sure, explode, dealing damage to Ilva. So Ilva, I need you to make me a finesse check.
What if I just say it can't?
That's fair. Yeah, finesse check, please. You take 15 damage as this one stops glowing. And then okay. Oh, you are also, I keep forgetting this. You are also, when you get blown up by these things, you are blinded for 1 round. So you have the blinded condition until the end of next turn, which means you move at half speed, you disadvantage on your attacks. And I keep forgetting to do
Even
that,
on
but I'm going to
mental-
remember it now. Even what?
Even on mental attacks?
Yes, you have to be able to see something to be able to have it happen. And the
Okay,
other one is
sure.
also going to explode. So I need the one below you. This one is also going to explode. So I need you to make another check. Finesse check. That's a 1d0.
That was a 1d0.
So that explains the 5. Okay, you passed. You were going to take 10 damage. And then this one is... Yep, saw that. So this one is... At the beginning of next turn. Yep, cool. Okay, then this one's going to move up to here. And both of these are going to begin glowing again. So using their full turn to move and explode. So Ilva is the one deeply affected by that the most. Brandonius, it is your turn.
Great. Use a move action.
Okay.
Yes. I will Revulsion of Pock this guy for the lulz. And also for the madness.
Cool. Revulsion of Pox. I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter how many they take, because their way their abilities work. Do you care?
But what if they fail?
Okay.
They did fail at one. Which one?
Incredible.
Bottom
This one
one?
down here. Yeah.
Okay.
It's slightly nauseous, just because.
It is.
Hey,
And then I will just gibber at this guy
Okay.
for fun.
Cool. Okay.
For glory. For fun. For fun only.
For fun. It's for fun. All right, Pete. Gordon, your turn.
that's not quite it.
That will hit though.
All right. Well, they will hit. 2d6 plus 5. All right, 13 damage. Disengage. Back up.
You can't back up and disengage because you have 1 level of permanent fatigue.
Oh shit.
However, they've never used a reaction attack, so.
Do I do
you've all been
that, or do
disengaging.
I retroactively consistent attack.
In case you crit.
Yeah, because the crit is so.
I would run away.
Ugh,
Yeah, you'll literally die.
Fine,
If
I'll
you
run.
take damage.
Fine,
Okay.
I'll run. But
It
the
does not react to
crits,
attack.
man, the crits.
Makquilla, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to bonk this one that's near me with my shield.
Okay. Hits.
Hey!
Okay. Nice.
Then I'm going to bonk it with my spear,
Okay.
and then that would hits, I think.
Yep. That is 13 damage. Okay, so as a quick note here, this is the first time you've done piercing damage to this on this fight.
Yeah.
Triggers another change that I made to these creatures. There is a popping sound as you pop the creature, and it will trigger its explosion.
Oh, okay.
So I need both Makquilla and Ilva to make me finish checks.
It
don't think
doesn't
it
matter
matters.
what I roll, I'm dead.
You will take a wounded level, yeah. This is good point. You can just take the wounded. So you'll be dying and wounded. Makquilla, though, you should roll.
No.
Okay, Makquilla, you're going to be blinded and take 20 damage. And then this thing is going to take 10 damage and also trigger simultaneously. So Ilva, we're still counting this all as a single attack because it all happens at the same time. However, Makquilla, you're out of range, so it doesn't matter. And then these two both stop glowing. Oh, but this one will die from the other one, dealing damage to it. So at least there's some good news there. Okay. So that is your spear attack, Makquilla, and then so it does pop it does kill it. And then I think that was 2 attacks. You have 1 more AP, but you're now blinded, so you move at half speed.
Well, at least I got rid of the thing that was gonna blow me up, so thus I would have to run away from it.
True.
What if I run to over here?
Great, sounds good. That is half movement, but you are able to get there no problem.
Yes.
So
Yes.
You do lose the blinded at the end of your turn. We go to Shambling Spores. This one cannot explode anybody. It's going to move. It's going to run up to Brandonius and then begin glowing. This one is just going to start glowing. Beautiful day to be this one. Okay. Brandonius, it's your turn.
I continue my game of chase.
Yep.
Attack this one.
Okay. That misses.
Incredible. Well, I will Revulsion Apox it in the meantime.
Okay. Got it. You still gain madness.
Oh, that's true. Before I
You have to
Revulsion
miss.
Apox it, I now Revulsion Apox it.
I see where you did that. Okay. Got it. It takes 2 levels. Okay. 2 levels of nausea. Gordon Ramsay.
I'm helping, guys, I promise.
I think I can get in and get out.
15,
I just can. All right, perfect.
Yep.
That's a d20 plus 6. Oh, doesn't matter.
Let's go.
That'll be 46 plus 5, which is 29.
Flat. Deeply wounded.
Cool.
You use a club. You're
That's
good to
my
go. Makquilla, it is your turn.
Hell yeah.
If this thing pops, it will kill Ilva permanently.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
So don't,
okay.
jerk.
I hit it with my spear.
Yeah.
There's an easy answer here. I don't know why you're dancing.
Wait, how
around
much
it.
damage was I supposed to take? Because I forgot to take it when the explosion happened.
Oh shoot! You took a total of. You took 20 from the first attack. It's 20. There's 20.
Okay. So. Wait, no, that's not what it should be. It should be.
I was gonna say, I mean, I'm happy for you to wound yourself even more, but
I'm not happy to do that, actually. For
I
some
think you just
reason,
took
that seems
18
unappealing.
instead of 20.
I had temp HP. I had temp HP.
Oh, cool. Bet.
From
Okay.
the shrine thingy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, did you guys all apply that
So-
shrine HP? I believe you all did, but just checking.
Oh my
I
god, when I died, I never took the temp HP off first.
Okay. Got it. Well,
Whatever. I'm a corpse with 600 temp HP.
okay.
I am going to hit it with my shield.
Great. That hits. 3 damage. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to run away to here. Actually, then I'll use an action to try to apply 2 levels of taunt to it.
Okay. I take 1 level.
Okay, and then I will run to over here.
Got it. Cool. Great. Ilva, it is your turn.
Okay. So I have fatigue, right?
You do. You have 1, so you have 2. You can use 2 AP this turn.
Okay. I will attack the shambling board.
Okay. Awesome. That will miss.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm too far away to help.
I'm gonna do a stupid and attack it with my shield.
Okay. Sounds good.
Why is that stupid?
That's actually...
Because it'll...
Because
Maybe a
it's
good
physical
idea.
damage.
Oh no, the problem is piercing, really.
Yeah, you might be
The main
fine.
problem is that it's about to explode.
That's
I think
what
that's
the
why
shield is
Ilva
for,
called it a
Nick.
stupid.
Yeah, why don't
Uh,
you just run away? Why are
well,
you
you
throwing
hit.
your life away from this?
You hit.
You make a compelling point to run away because I can do a maximum of 6 damage, and I think it has more than 6 HP, so I am gonna run away. I like this better.
Okay.
I didn't occur to me.
Yeah, no problem.
You
Okay.
forgot running away existed.
No,
That's
I
called
wasn't thinking about
confidence.
the fact that I couldn't do, because if I had hit with the knife, I might have been able to do enough damage to kill it. But I wasn't thinking about the fact that I was attacking with my shield.
Cool.
It moved and then started glowing again.
By the
right?
way,
Correct,
I
yes.
did taunt that one. So should it move towards me
It did.
or? Okay. Because it didn't fully move towards me. I don't know the exact taunted rules off the top of my head. So
It moved directly towards you. They don't actually have to move towards you with taunt. They just get disadvantage to attack everything else. But it did move directly towards you.
okay.
Yep. Hits. 12 damage. Cool. Okay. That's a move. That's a hit. And that's gaining madness. What's next for Brandonius?
Well, I've got 1 action left, and not a lot to do with it. So, in the meantime, I will, I guess, just give some bonus protection to. Well, no, because then I would lose. I am going to.
Dodge.
I don't actually need this last AP, and I can't do anything productive with it.
Got it. Okay. Gordon Ramsay, your turn.
I
Run
can't.
straight in.
I can't get in and out.
Do it. Do it. No, do
Yeah,
it. It's
do it.
fine. Even if you miss, I'll do it for you.
Fine. All right. Well,
Even if you miss, you can't.
Well, consistent attack. So it's a D20.
You have to. You can't consistent attack because you're down 1 AP, if you'll recall.
Well,
And you
fuck
moved.
me. We'll see how.
But
this
you can't
goes.
attack.
I believe.
It's a D20 plus 6. Oh, sure. That's a kill.
Let's go.
There we go.
Okay. Makquilla, it is your turn.
I did something.
Do you believe? Heart of the cards.
I yell full offense.
Do you believe in life after love?
Here's the problem. I will have to just shield twice and hope it works because if I use spear, then boomy.
Yep.
and boom
Do
bad.
Okay.
Right.
Can you use the
Do it.
I mean,
But Yilva goes first though, so
Wait,
You go
can you
before
like
Yilva.
bow staff?
no, I'm
this
saying
thing at all?
before the shambling spore. So I
yes.
feel like it just makes more sense to play this patiently, so Yilva isn't at risk.
What?
Ah,
Well,
yep.
you could hold your turn until after mine.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll hold my turn.
Okay, got it. Yilva, it's your
You'll go
turn.
for the kill.
Don't live.
Yilva, you hit. Deals 8 damage. Awesome. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna hit again with my knife, hopefully.
Let's go. Okay, got it. With your knife? Okay, got it. You missed.
But you don't, because you're gonna roll 4d4. Nuke him.
20 hits. So roll me damage, but also
My
add
red skull
44.
disappears.
Yeah. Great. It's 8 plus 44 again.
Why
Great.
did
So
you do
16
this?
kills it. It
Incredible
is gone.
roll that you got
Yeah.
all those twos.
Super good though.
Two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two.
You guys defeat them.
Technically, that's statistically below average.
Before
Yeah.
you lies the gates to the garden. It also looks like you need to use your second rest to me.
Can we please rest?
Yes.
Okay, so you take your rest.
I'm guessing you guys are going to use all of your hit pools, and that's probably fine.
4 by 9.
I
I
have
have
one
spare
left.
hit pools. I have spare hit pools.
I need another several.
Actually, I do not have spare hit pools. I can get myself to exactly full health with all my hit pools. But I can also give some of that to others.
I
Wait,
love the
no,
idea
no, no.
of like Mequilla's like, I'm perfectly fine. Looks around the group that's at like quarter health across the board.
Actually,
It's
no.
like,
I
you
have one
pleb.
hit pool. I have one hit pool I can give out.
I would really appreciate one. I'm 19 below full HP.
Here, have a hit
Hold on,
pool.
Thank you.
I'm at 12 of 61.
Oh, okay. Good lord, give it. Oh yeah, give it. I can make do for longer
Here,
than
have
a
a hit pool.
soldier at 10 HP.
Now I'm at 23.
Yeah, no.
How
give-
about I don't take any? Because I was at 43 and I just give them to others.
Yeah,
I have 3 hit pools.
max out the 2 soldiers first, and then when you guys get to like a comfortable position, then we can think about other people.
Yeah. You
I should be
can have
standing
2
elsewhere.
more. You can have 2 more,
Soldier
Yulpa.
is like rule number 1.
You can have 2 more. Yeah, there.
Okay, I'm at 45. That's a lot better.
Yeah, so 43, 45. That's
There
pretty good.
we go. Okay.
Cool. Okay.
Brandon,
I think you're
prepare
in a
to
good
get
spot.
one shot.
Okay. So, we're at about time.
Hold on.
So, yeah.
So I have the HP. Can I roll that now? Like, I know technically we're not in combat, but can I use that ability now?
To give temp HP.
The call,
not outside
yeah.
of combat. You cannot use the call outside of combat.
Dad. Okay.
Huh.
It's like a motivational shout in combat is like the narrative of it, and so it only works in combat.
But
It
everybody has
fades
to
as
reroll
That makes
their-
sense.
Everybody gets to
It fades
reroll
as soon as
their
you're out of
beginning of
combat.
combat.
That goes away. That was just the one-off.
Yeah, that means my temp HP
It was your
is
next
gone.
combat.
Okay.
Oh, it was
So
our
how about
next
you?
combat. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's way less useful than I thought it was.
It was 1 gold.
So I'll just do it. Next combat, I'll give everyone temp HP. Hopefully.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
Well, I netted minus 10 health just by existing in that fight.
Yeah.
Hey, at least it was only minus 10 and not minus 60.
You're not 60 lower than your overall.
I was.
My total health decreased. I had 22, now I have 12.
Okay.
That's just because you got the rules wrong.
Before you stands the rusted gate of the garden. Does anybody have brawn that they could use to bust this open?
I do.
Hell yeah.
Roll it. Brawn your way in. Flex. I'd also take a nimble hands if anybody wants to try to pick the lock.
Nah,
It doesn't seem like
this
your style.
is
It
more
does- it's-
fun.
Does not seem like
I
your
have
collective style.
flexibility. Can I crawl over it? Like climb over?
You could, but as soon as you start, they're gonna bust this door down. So, so you bust the door open, revealing the wide expanse of a dark garden before you.
We found the right path.
You found the right path.
Oh, good lord.
We asked the
We
person who knows
only
directions.
basically died several times.
Woo!
You may
I
enter
just want
the
to point
garden.
out that no, Natalie, none of you asked the different directions. We started running the wrong way. Then we pointed
We
out that was the
eventually
wrong
asked for
way.
directions.
We almost
Multiple
died
times
because we
also.
got the wrong directions repeatedly.
But what a good time
We
you
got
all
there eventually, and that's what
Gordon Ramsay
matters.
almost drowned in the river because of just believing that north was safety.
had.
Yeah. Okay, I had nothing to do with that one.
Yeah. I think this is a good place to call it, since we're at time. But welcome to the garden. Finally, you guys have entered. You've defeated the Spords. You are here. So we will begin our next session with you guys having entered the garden. But
Is there anything kind of, if I poke my head around real quick here, is there like anything of note going this way? Did I see?
anything of note going what way? Oh, there's a long path that leads along the north side of the Black Temple of the Dead.
Okay, but I don't like see
uh,
anything of like particular interest or
No.
value down there.
Not from where you are now.
I'm just thinking in like the fight, could we have like spilled out this way and like nothing new would have popped up?
I see. No. Nothing new would have popped up. It doesn't look
Great.
like. Yep. Okay. So you guys are entering the garden. Ta-da! Okay. You enter the garden. Okay. Well, we will play whenever we play next. When do we play next?
The
What's happening? Is it the 23rd? Or is it the 30th?
I have an exam on the 23rd. So if we
Got
could
it.
do
We do the
not that
24th?
day.
Okay, how much
22nd?
bargaining am I allowed to do? 22nd? You'd rather play the night before an exam, not the night after? 22nd works for me.
Well,
I could. if you
I
guys are
have
amenable.
robotics the night
I
after.
see.
So
Got it.
I can't play the night after either, unless we play a shorter one.
22nd works for me.
22nd works for me, it looks like.
Yep.
Brandon?
This
Should
is
be fine.
perhaps a questionable life choice.
It's fine. Nothing will go wrong.
And then Connor, for your essay, before you request, I probably will be unavailable to play the entirety of that next week after.
The weekend. Okay, so then it's a good thing we'll play next week. So we'll play next week. We won't play the following. Okay, got it. Sounds
just-
good.
I'll just not be stupid and prepare in advance for the exam, and then it'll be fine.
Not being
Okay.
stupid on a test is my favorite way to be on a test.
Yeah.
Just
Fair.
why
Mine
don't you
too.
just
It
pass
is in
it?
fact the goal.
Okay,
Um,
cool. We'll play next Tuesday then.
Connor, if you have like 2 seconds afterwards, we can flip back over to that one map, and I sent you all those rings. We can see if that actually works the way I think it will.
Yeah, I think it will work. I'm gonna try it, but I appreciate it. I don't know if it'll. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay, cool. Well, for everybody else, you're good to go then. Thank you, everybody.
Cool.
Okay.